And you know what? It's already July. It's already July 5th.
Remember
Summer's
Monday
over.
stream. Yeah, it really is.
Summer's over.
We've said that. After the 4th of July,
over.
it's done.
It's done. You might as well get the...
I remember as a kid, after the fireworks, it's like you were getting shit ready for school. It's like, what?
Well, you know, apparently July 5th is the popular day where the Target and Walmart, back to school.
Oh, yeah, they start stocking up on all their...
back to school stuff is out. Yeah. All right, here we go. Live on YouTube.
Your backpacks. Stream snipers suck toes. UMC Mr. Rodriguez.
Sucking toes.
I am Wilby. Mind troubles. Anxious. Breezers. Crass. Gilly, Stacy, Secured, Wicked Papa, Huevo, Quentin, Bobby, Real Gabagool, Tom, Zalinkity Crones, Miss Spanner, Jackpot John, Hector, Boss, Hog, Swift, Mr. Sancho, D-Rock, Grandioso, Tins, NDR, Ned's Rusty.
Good pacing here.
Supreme Visuals, Burns, Johnny Bobcat, Jersey Gal, Evil Streak, Skinner, Mr. Brian, Floppy, Flying, Ryan, Capone, WrestleFan, Lady D, Ian Money, Tiger Eyes, Romalie, Atlanta Falcons, Hypnotic, B-Fish, Phantom, Logic, Rye Guy, FIFA, King 6,
Gizbaldo?
Liam, Mr. Joker, Big Guy, Michelle. Craig. You did Scott?
No, not yet.
All right.
Scott, Duchenne's, Atticus, we got to get to.
Okay. Sean of Detroit. There he is. Duchenne's,
baby.
Vas Difference.
That's my neighbor.
Miss Marksman. Toxic Burrito.
Sure.
Sarah. Again. Atticus Finch.
Fucking wrap it up.
Med Scientist, Mr. Sancho, Envy Mercs, Sheetza, Putrid, J-Shoe, Cub, Smog, Dallas Cowboys, Hypnotic, Polish Moon, Buttereasy, Drosky.
All right.
Homerillo,
enough is enough.
And there we go.
There it is. I don't know if Crohn's is here. He told me there's a new, from the F1 movie, there's a new Hans Zimmer song.
Hans Zimmer.
He said it could be a nice stream. Where the hell did Crohn's say this? Kind of want to play it right now. No, I'm telling you, chat.
There's Crohn's. He's there.
President, what is the song called? Where the hell did you, I'm looking in Discord, where the hell did you put this? Oh, the VIP lounge. That's where it is. Hold on.
Good place.
Let's see if we get a little.
Because it's a very important little addition.
Yeah, let's see if we can't get a little new song action here. If I can find the VIP lounge, for the love of God. What is it called? It's called just F1. That's what it's called, huh? Just F1 by Hans Zimmer. Let's take a look here. Here we go. Jibo, what's going on? How about those Jays? Listen, bro. How about these fucking Yankees?
What a team.
What a fucking team. Oh, I don't think this fits the vibe for FSG. We'll have to see though. But
maybe you should have, off stream, maybe you should have kind of quality checked that.
That's all right. Gizbaldo in London. Let's go.
There's Gizbaldo. There he is. Let it cook, he said.
Let it cook. All right. Yeah, exactly. Don't forget to jump over to YouTube to drop a like. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Let's go. Scott, get after it. Big P says 55 months. Scott. Dechen, 47. Atticus, 40. Thank you, boys. Welcome back, man.
Thank you, guys.
What's wrong with the Yanks? Aaron Boone. Don't give a fuck.
Everything's wrong.
I don't give a shit, bro.
What's not wrong with that team?
I was telling Papa, Joker, 42.
Thank you, Joker.
Thank you, Joker. I was telling Papa, most of the time, for many years, I was like, the coach won't do anything. It's the players, and, fuck all that, bro. Fuck all that. At a certain point.
Get rid of them.
At a certain point, bro, you can't. Every year, the Yankees go in this slide.
But now, Jason, remember, it's right in front of us.
Damn it, it's fucking right in front of us. Fuck them, bro. I am tired of seeing Boone on my screen. I'm tired of him saying, we're great.
I'm tired of this.
Yeah, just he loves just massaging that bicep of
Squeezing that
his.
fucking bicep. That's all. God, it's so annoying.
He just loves squeezing that bicep. He loves it.
It's so fucking annoying.
Fuck him.
Nathan, 70 months.
Damn, Nathan, my man, 70 months. Let's go, baby. Thank you, bro. Can I get a, and this is very important here, temp check, humidity, and moon illumination percentage check?
Oh, here we go with his
to start the Saturday show.
Shit.
And do you have the same rain that I got coming in the next, 10 days? I'm telling you, it's every day for 10 days.
There's that tropical storm now off of Florida.
Oh.
I don't know if that's what you're referring to.
Pizza.
My temp right now, pizza.
I said
My
sheets.
temp right now is 83 degrees.
79. Okay. Humidity.
Air quality is 69. The winds are at 5 miles an hour. Humidity,
yes,
46%.
Ooh.
It feels a lot higher than
64. It's not a humid day for me.
Wow, you're way up there, huh?
Yeah, but 64
my visibility is good, almost 10 miles.
I'm 18.
Oh, you got great visibility.
And now you can't tell. The moon illumination is 78%. Folks, go outside tonight. Look at the moon. She's going to be beautiful in the sky. 78% illumination. And it's only going to get bigger. Full moon in 5 days.
What the hell is AQI? I don't know what that is.
AQI? No idea. No idea.
Me neither. Pollen is at 14, though.
Hutch, 69, baby.
Very low. Not bad.
Who would I rather manage, the Yankees? I don't really give a fuck, to be honest with you. Anybody but Boone. I don't give a shit.
My moon phase is at 76%, though.
Moon phase? That should be the illumination.
Oh, I got 76%. They're calling it a moon phase.
Interesting.
And my next time full moon is July 10th. 5 more days, I get a full moon.
That's right. That's the same for all of us.
Okay. Yeah, I would think so.
One other Twitch stream is telling you the moon illumination. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
oh, man.
We really connect with each other, don't we here? Come on. Yeah, true. I can see that.
I mean, we keep you guys updated. You got to know what's going on.
Updated,
baby.
Somebody asked, yes, still rust on solo and new wipe happened, and we set up a temporary base. So tonight we're hitting it hard. We got a big night ahead of us here.
So you got rid of your straw hut and you made a brick.
Well, no, because the server wiped, so we had to. Okay. It all starts over. So we.
Is this the first time I've seen this, or was this always here?
What?
This fucking knock? What the hell is that?
Oh yeah, that's like Twitch is stupid. You can. No, that's been always there.
Oh, knock.
I got a tropical storm that just formed off my coast last night.
Yeah, that's what I heard. If you're off of Florida, is that what you must be off of Florida? Florida and Georgia?
Yeah,
I think it's supposed to hit the Carolinas, though, but it's almost supposed to be like a small tropical storm.
Like I'm looking here, I got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, all rain.
Well, next week you got rain?
Yeah.
Let me go check this out.
Check it out. I got rain for 8 days, 9 days. Straight.
I ain't going to go visit you, that's for sure.
No.
Okay, so I have...
What's up, Oxy?
Monday, I have scattered thunderstorms, high of 87. Tuesday, I'm at 93 with early morning thunderstorms.
That's what, yeah,
Wednesday,
sure, me too.
I'm at sunshine and clouds mixed with a thunderstorm possible, 89.
I got rain Wednesday.
Thursday, variable clouds with scattered thunderstorms. Oh, Friday's my soaker day.
Soaker day, folks. Pencil that in, why don't you? That's soaker day.
And then next Monday, another soaker. Okay, great. Whatever.
Hoochie Coochie. We're in New Jersey. Love that name.
Hoochie
Coochie. Have all mugs been redeemed? I'll check for you,
great
Bob.
Question, though. It's a good question.
Check for you,
because you might have some mugs that are just hanging out there with
I don't think so, though. I don't think so. But I'll look. Oh, yeah, I heard about that. Oh, man, horrible. I haven't really looked into it, but that kids' camp in Texas that got flooded and then the kids went missing.
Girls are missing.
Holy fuck, you got to be kidding me.
Where are the adults that only the kids are missing?
You mean where were the adults in the camp, like the ones working?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like how are just these girls missing but no adults?
Also, because I haven't looked into this at all, like how did the flood? What, it just displaced the entire building, or what happened?
No, they said they had this like this front come in. They got some people got warnings on their phones, some didn't. But the weather forecast there thought the storm was going to come through with the rain and move out like it always does. This thing just sat there and dumped all this rain, like in less than an hour. Dumped, I forget how many inches.
Oh yeah, so it was while they were sleeping.
It just stayed in one spot. It never moved. It just stayed in one spot, and then that river, whatever, runs through there.
Yeah, that's
overflowed.
terrible.
And, it was horrible.
Dwayne, 40 months. Let's go, Dwayne. River rose 34 inches in 2 hours.
Thank you, Dwayne.
Dude.
30. Is that what it was? My God, 34 inches in 2. Holy, that's like 15 over 16. No, 17 inches an hour. That's I mean, I don't think I've ever heard of that. No.
Yeah,
18 inches an hour. That's ridiculous. Holy,
but not of rain. It was 18 inches of rain, but the river rose 34 inches in 2 hours.
Well, yeah, because the river's got water already in it, so you can put that amount of inches of rain on top of the water. Jeez. They showed some trailers all smashed, and oh my God,
crazy,
it's horrible.
The boys missed out on free burgers and dogs at the dealership. Oh damn, man, should have been there.
Oh, we used to do that. We used to have our cookouts. I missed that.
You remember that the old 4th of July cookouts?
We used to cook the old hamburger and hot dogs at the dealership.
Oh, J Mac, put them on the board.
Oh, I'm getting there.
Gifted one to Scooter. Let's go, J Mac. Thank you, man. I have a friend that can't find their in-laws. They were camping on the Guadalupe River.
Oh,
Damn,
no,
Jonah,
really?
That's some.
That's not great,
dude. I feel like we're talking about aura. Floods are sneaky. It's like you don't really. I don't know. At least for me, I don't really give a lot of respect.
Yeah, if you live near a river, you really got to be on your toes.
Yeah, I don't really give a lot of respect.
Or
to
like
floods.
a dam downstream from a dam or something. You got to be like.
Yeah, hypnotic. I bet. Yeah, pretty fucking crazy. I tell you what, though, I will take the rain, though. I will take the rain. Good for the old lawn, and
it's been kind of a dry summer, I think, overall. Spring, summer, right?
I don't feel like it has been dry, actually.
I know we had a couple of weekends in a row where it was lousy, but I don't feel like it's been like really wet.
Yeah, I don't know.
When's the last time it rained? It had to have been over a week ago. I don't. Well, for me anyway. You would probably rain.
Well, for me it rained last week. Sometime it downpoured or something. I don't know though. So what game are we on 28? I think we're on 29 actually. So how are you feeling today for the Saturday show?
Oh, Saturday's usually going to be rough because all the tryhards are out. So, no, I feel pretty good. But Saturday's usually
now,
from what I remember anyway.
Did you hear? Now,
how did Bubba do last night? I meant to ask
not that great. Not that great. Did
you put the coat on him?
No, we didn't put the jacket on him because we kind of he was pretty good. Like when they first started popping off, he was like, oh fuck. And then he started panting, you could tell. He just wasn't he just wasn't doing good. But then he kind of they kept going off.
Got used to it.
We kind of calmed him down. We laid there. We kind of just, pump the volume up on the TV. And he settled down. Luckily, around our area, they don't do it too long.
It's a shame you guys can't even go to the fireworks because you can't leave him home alone.
Yeah, I mean we've done it before. This year we didn't go to see fireworks. We've done it before, but yeah, it kind of feels a little cruel to leave him alone when I don't know, because it's like the poor dog.
Deal with it alone.
Yeah, the poor dog is just fucking. I don't know. It's a little cruel, but
yeah. I don't think any dogs love fireworks.
No. This is like I'm sure people in chat. What's up, Forflex?
Although I saw something on TikTok, and you can't always believe it, but they showed these bulldogs. I think they were bulldogs. They're all sitting in the backyard with their.
Some don't mind. No, yeah, some don't mind.
There's like 3 of them just staring at the sky, like it didn't bother them at all.
Yeah, Flying Ryan says my dog couldn't give a damn about fireworks.
Yeah, I guess they're like certain dogs. I don't know. Maybe it don't bother them.
Got to hit the pets with the Benadryl. Yeah, no, there's most people they'll drug, they'll I mean, we don't.
Hey, Penguin.
It's not that big. I mean, we have drugs for Bubba. We could give it to him. It's not Penguin, but my area.
Yeah, somebody had like ash cans. Something was it almost shook the friggin' house. I don't know. I feel like every year these fireworks get like bigger and bigger. I don't know what they're.
Well, I think it's because Jersey specifically, more is getting legal. Like more and more fireworks are getting legal. Because remember, like it used to be nothing.
Yeah, but we used to only be the little fireworks, you know. But now I feel like there's like a lot more gunpowder being exposed out there. And there's Big Daddy Dave.
Big Daddy Dave, 22 months. Let's go, Big Daddy Dave. And Akioso, 32 months.
Akioso. Hey, X.
I got 3 cats. 2 were totally fine with the fireworks, but the one goes and hides under my bed. Yeah, it's sad. It's by
cats are.
Oh, God.
You forget about cats too.
It's by.
You're losing your voice?
It's by far the worst day for pets.
Animals,
yeah. It's not their.
Not a good day. They couldn't care less about it. America's birthday.
Mickey Mouse. They're illegal in my city, period. Oh, yeah, but that doesn't stop anybody. Yeah.
I feel like New Jersey, they're illegal in New Jersey, but I feel like New Jersey's like has more fireworks almost than anybody. Like I guess they all go over to Pennsylvania.
I don't think so.
And just buy them and bring them back.
We have more people doing them?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think so.
At least in my area here. Everyone in the backyard had fireworks.
I think if you go to the country or like Texas, it's way, way more than Jersey.
Pennsylvania probably.
Probably Pennsylvania too. Yeah. Twitcher got the place to myself tonight, so I got pop on the big screen. Oh.
Ooh, wow.
Twitcher, what about maybe order a pizza?
Maybe some wings?
Get some pizza and wings, maybe a Coca-Cola. You got the place to yourself.
Treat yourself.
Have a night, why don't you, Twitcher, Order your favorite pizza spot.
Or tell him what food to get,
I think he should. Get some pizza, garlic knots, maybe, matter of fact. Oh, that's what I'm saying, Hoochie. Ours too, fine, Ryan. It was like smoky, hazy at night. Yeah, outside. Treat yourself, man. Yeah, but what I was saying was, did you hear the discussion, what up, Gib, on Twitter? Now, I don't believe this is true. I don't think this is going on. But did you see the discussion, Dad, that people are thinking that there are bots in this regular mode? They're just not telling us. There's like 20 bots.
Yeah, but how can you prove that?
You can't really prove it. Now, I personally don't think that's true.
Why would you do that and not say anything, though? Yeah.
I personally don't think there's bots.
I don't remember coming up.
I just think people.
There was one guy that was real bad.
I just think people like grossly underestimate how bad some people can be.
People are, yeah. I bet you I've been accused about bots.
You know what? I hate to say it, but you probably have been.
You don't have to say it. I already did.
All right, fine. Oh, shit. I had a nice filet steak. All right. Oh, yeah, never mind. You're good. How about this, Twitcher? How about this? Go out and get yourself some Dairy Queen dessert. As an uneducated UK citizen, what do you guys do on the 4th of July?
Myself.
How important of a holiday? Rank it. Oh no, it's last compared to Christmas and Thanksgiving for sure.
Yeah, Christmas and Thanksgiving are bigger.
Those are the biggest holidays in America.
But for the summer holiday, that's probably the
because it's the only one we have really. Because I mean, you
got Memorial Day at the end
and
of the
Labor
summer,
Day, but those are more commemorative. Those are more like commemorative,
Day.
Like you think about for Memorial Day and then Labor Day is just a day off. But what do we do? Generally, everybody does the same thing. You grill some burgers, barbecue, and watch some fireworks at night.
Day. If you're near water, you go on a lake or you go to the
beach. And
then you come back and then wait till 9 o'clock when it gets dark and then watch the fireworks.
Fireworks get set off. Normally there's baseball on and it's just...
Yeah, as long as it ain't the Yankees, you don't...
Right, as long as you don't watch the Yankees.
You won't want to watch.
It goes Christmas, Halloween, New Year's, Thanksgiving, 4th of July. You know what?
I don't know if I put New Year's there. I don't know if I'd put New Year's.
That's the only thing I think but I'm with you. I'm Christmas, Halloween.
Christmas, yeah, Halloween. I would maybe put
Halloween second?
New Year's.
Because I would, but I don't think you would.
Yeah. I mean, I it could flip flop, but I would put Thanksgiving in front of New Year's, and then I could leave The New Year's and 4th of July it could be in the rear.
See, I've
New
always
Year's to me is no big deal anymore.
What's up, Heart Attack? I've always said this. I think that Thanksgiving is the most overrated holiday.
I just like the food. That's all.
But that's what I'm saying. Like everybody, I just think it's a little overrated. I just think it's kind of a boring holiday.
I like Thanksgiving because it's kind of like the
It's the appetizer to Christmas.
Well, yeah, it is exactly.
Yeah,
like
you
when
set
you
it
get
up.
through Thanksgiving, you know, all right, I got a month, and then the Christmas is here.
Yeah,
it's like a nice setup. Halloween. It's a setup holiday.
Like Christmas, the opening to Christmas.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's overrated. Halloween is the overrated holiday of all time, bro. You're out of your mind. First of all, Halloween's not even like
Halloween might be the big, other than Christmas, the most spent money holiday. Wouldn't you say? Most probably
Halloween?
Probably Christmas and then Halloween. Where people spend the most money.
I guess so, between the bags of candy and the costumes and the decorations.
Yeah, I would think so.
I mean,
people
think so.
And then decorations. People go nuts on Halloween now. Halloween's a lot bigger than I think it was when I was.
Oh, you're out of your mind. There's no way.
You don't think so?
Halloween is the opposite. Halloween is nowhere
I think
near.
Halloween got so much more advertisement. Like there's just, I don't know. I feel
I don't think so. I think Halloween's gone down.
No, but I mean, as far as decorating, I think more people decorate and there's more Halloween parties than there was when I was a kid. Like, I feel like trick-or-treating's maybe tailed off, but I still feel like the other end of it is still pretty good.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I think Halloween is, I don't think you can say Halloween's overrated because I don't think it's that hyped up nowadays. And I think Halloween for vibes.
I mean, my granddaughter loves Halloween.
I mean, how can you not, man? Halloween is right behind Christmas.
That's her favorite holiday, other than maybe Christmas.
Right. What holiday? Huevos Mancheros. Give them on a top. Put them on the board. Huevos. Let's go. What holiday do people spend the most money on? Here we go. So, other than Christmas, yeah.
Christmas.
Well, other than Christmas.
Oh.
All right, here we go.
I mean, what are the holiday could Valentine's Day is only roses, only flowers. It can't be that.
Let's see here. Can I get some? All right, here we go. The biggest holidays for spending. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Oh my God, they want me to disable ads, man. Fuck you, bro. All right, hold on. Number 1, Christmas, no surprise. Number 2, and I guess this kind of makes sense if you think about it. It's Thanksgiving. The food.
Oh, the food you gotta buy. Yeah, I kind of forgot about that.
Okay. Number 3, Papa.
I lost my Wi-Fi.
And I think this makes sense. This checks out, but I'm a little surprised to see this is number 3, Valentine's Day.
See, I said Valentine's Day, but I'm kind of surprised too.
Number 4, Mother's Day. Number 5, Easter. Number 6, Father's Day. What do you think about Father's Day being,
we're always at the end.
And then,
the fathers are overlooked.
And then, Papa, unfortunately, it looks like you were a little bit off the mark when you said Halloween is one of the most spent holidays because it's last.
I don't understand that. Well, I think that's a bad site you got.
Bad source. We got a bad source. No,
that's fake news.
No. They said Black Friday's not accounted for in Thanksgiving. Without accounting for Thanksgiving, it's still the second most spent holiday.
I mean, granted, candy isn't really expensive, but the costumes can add up.
Candy is very expensive. Those bags of candy, when you got to fill up a bowl.
Now?
Yes.
But I'm comparing it to like Christmas and roses.
Well, nothing compares to Christmas. I mean,
nothing compares to you.
Damn right, baloney. Damn right. If you want Halloween, come to Salem, Mass. Oh, dude, I would love to see Salem, Massachusetts in October.
Ooh, witches.
Man,
oh, Lord.
Dude. There's somebody that lives in Salem in our chat.
On our chat?
Yeah,
really?
yeah.
That doesn't ring a bell.
Or like somewhere around
that area?
Yeah. Or their family's from Salem. Somewhere here's from Salem.
Massachusetts.
I would love to be there, man.
I grew up and lived in Massachusetts. It's a shit show.
Yeah, but what do you mean by shit show?
I feel like everybody says that about their where they grew up.
Come up anytime, dude. You know what? I might have to take an October little trip with Monique. We went to Vermont in the winter. We might have to do like Salem in the fall.
That's a shorter trip than the one you did.
Yeah. I live one town over, about 4 minutes from Salem. Yeah. All right. Docket. Day 5 of Papa Solos. What do we got tonight? What are we doing?
You got your coffee? I got my coffee.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna go into my solos, see if I can maybe get a win tonight. We'll see how tonight goes, and then your solos.
Solos, Russ, brand new wipe. We got our bass going. We got a lot to do.
His
tonight.
voice is back.
My voice is back. Yeah, we're gonna be very busy on solo tonight. We got to completely redo not redo it, create the bass.
I don't know. Nobody's noticed this, but did you? I guess you can't see it. If you look on my bed, I have a couple of shirts laid out.
Oh, ready for the.
Seeing how the games go.
So is that going to be the strategy?
Prepared and ready.
Swap it out. Okay, very good. Very good.
Bump. No bandana? Nah, I got him sitting over there. I don't know. We'll see. Not feeling a bandana though. Who's your daddy? Who's your mama? I'm good there, Dave. How are you? Ah, Michelle. Okay. All right. I'm your second father? Yeah, I've been told that. I'm all right with it. How long could I survive in the wilderness? A little while. I'd be okay for a little while. Although at 70, it might be more of a struggle than I anticipate. But if I was a little bit younger, I think I'd be okay. I don't know about now. With my luck, I'd wander into a fucking bear cave with run up on a friggin' female bear with cubs. That would be my luck. Yeah. Superpower of choice. I like to be invisible. I think that'd be kind of cool. I'm actually looking forward to coffee tonight. I usually don't really have one feeling with coffee, one way or the other, but I'm kind of looking forward to a cup of coffee. One inch of rain on Monday is what it's telling me here. Why do I got to know that? 1 inch of rain on Monday. Interesting. Two Diet Pepsis? All right. Thoughts on the Corvettes? I really don't know much about the Chevy Corvettes there, other than that they're friggin' expensive as hell. Don't really know there, Dave. Uh, 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 uh. Oh no. You don't want that. No. Mm, 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 mm. There you go. Cub could tell you. No, no more bots. They got regular solos in. We don't know how long, but for now. Yeah, I got quads, duos, and solos in regular battle royale. Bop, 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 bop. Hey, talk show, how are you? Yeah, I do, Cub. Yep. Until I start playing this game, then it all goes downhill. But I look forward to the streams every night. Bop 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 bop. Boy, he's taking a while. Maybe he visited the bidet. Any channels I watch on Twitch? Not really. I used to go and watch a few, but I haven't watched a stream in a while. Thomas, how are you? Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. It's taking a little bit longer than usual.
All right.
There he is. We're a little worried about you. It took a little longer than usual.
I knew there was going to be grumblings. I wanted a hot cup of coffee, which takes a little longer.
All right. Well, they know the time it takes for you to get that and come back.
Come on, it wasn't that much longer, was it?
I don't know.
Oh. Got the new grinder. Trying to dial it in for my pour over. So I watched Tenet. Folks, it's on the letterbox, okay? Which, if you don't know, follow along with the letterbox where we review the movies we watch. Jim, you know what would really help with that command, Jim? Maybe a link? Jim? Or are you just going to have people just kind of like just read about it and look at it? Good Lord, Jim. What's up, Glitchy? I'm here because of your letterbox. Yeah. Yeah. Listen, the letterbox guy's here. I give it a 4 out of 5. I'm not going to lie. I think it was a good fucking movie. I mean, again, I am a Nolan fanboy, so maybe I'll just like anything Nolan does, probably, but I loved it. I thought it was really good. 4 out of 5. What was the main character's name? The protagonist. I heard the dialogue issue in that movie was peak. Well, okay, so I watch things on Apple TV, and it has a setting called Reduce Loud Sounds. So when you're watching a movie, it reduces explosions or loud music so that you can hear dialogue. Also, here is the perfect way you can counteract all these movies that do this. What's up, Snuffy? Is I literally watch movies with the remote in my hand. And then I just like I am live adjusting volume all the time. I don't know. That might just be me, but you know. Cake Daddy spend time with my girl and my dogs. She believes you should stream. Well, listen, let me tell you what, folks. If Papa was, Papa's a retired man. Papa ever was like, you know what, hey, let's add a day. But Papa's a retired man. I just follow the letterbox. Pulp Fiction's a 2. One of the worst movies I've ever seen. One of the worst movies I've ever seen. Well, Grinder, I got the Barazza Encore. I do the same, and it drives my wife nuts. What, like holding the controller while you're watching, or the remote? Yeah. Monique likes it. We're on the same page with that. Because, like, literally nowadays, movies mixing is so fucked. It's like so loud and then so quiet. It's like so loud, the music is crescendoing, and it's so fucking loud, and then boom, there's a conversation, and I'm like, huh? So I sit there with the remote in my hand. I'm telling you, Vader. Do I actually not get it with Pulp Fiction? What's there to get? I just watched Tenet. What's there to get with Pulp Fiction? I mean, I watched it a few months ago, but like, it, you know, I don't really think anybody watches that movie and doesn't get it. It's just a matter of whether you like it or not. And I just don't think it's a good fucking movie. Get a new sound system? I do want to get a new sound system. The problem is, I have, it's hard to describe, but the way we watch it, like I'm on the wall in the living room with the projector with our movies, I don't really have a lot of room and adjustability to, like, if I wanted to put speakers in a ton of people, or in a ton of places. It's like I don't have like right now I just have a sound bar with a subwoofer. I could maybe say it's a Gen X movie. Maybe. Oh, I love Memento. Love Memento. I just think, you know, it's kind of semantics. Boomer, Gen X movie. I think it's a very dated. It's a movie for older people that I think people just, when it first came out, it was probably revered by a lot of people because it was a Tarantino movie, and maybe for the time it was better than what it is now. And then since everybody was revering it so highly, people nowadays look at that movie, and I think personally, they watch it and they have the assumption, the expectation that it is a top 10 movie, and so therefore they think, because they're sheep. Two out of 5. Skip it the fucking flip. 63 months. It's confirmation bias. I'm telling you. Can you name a movie with better acting? Bro, probably every movie I've watched in the past, like, 10 years has had comparable or better acting. The acting in Pulp Fiction doesn't stand out at all to me. Sometimes I feel like we live different worlds. Like, I feel like, I guess this is perspective and subjectivity. Because, like, I watch that, and I don't know how anybody could watch Pulp Fiction and be like, dude, this is a masterclass of acting. Like, huh? What? Shadow, 51 months. Let's go, Shadow. No, I haven't, Mike. Forrest Gump, Shawshank Redemption, and Jurassic Park were in the theaters the same time as Pulp Fiction. See, I think Forrest Gump, which, again, I will say right now, I think Forrest Gump you could argue is the best movie of all time. And Shawshank Redemption, I can understand those movies. Like, I go back now and I watch them, especially Forrest Gump. Dude, it's timeless. It's timeless. Those are classic, iconic, all-time movies. Pulp Fiction does not belong next to Forrest Gump and Shawshank Redemption. It just doesn't. It fucking doesn't. No, it's not. What, Tekel? Forrest Gump, best movie ever? Yeah, I think you could argue Forrest Gump is the best movie ever. Like, if you had to make a number one movie, I would put Forrest Gump. And remember, this is not my favorite movie. Forrest Gump is not my favorite. Forrest Gump's not even a top 5 movie for me. But I think you could say Forrest Gump is maybe best movie of all time. Listen, if we talk about movies, we're always going to talk about Pulp Fiction. It's like becoming a fucking bit in this stream. What's up, CO? That's not true, Crones. I'm chipping away at that list quickly. Very quickly. Dated, governor. Dated. What can I say? I think that's next, Crones. That's next, big fella. Rust tonight? Oh, yeah, dude. I'm pumped for Rust tonight. We got a lot of stuff to do. The server wiped on Thursday. We have our... So I set up our temporary base, and I think a pretty good spot to build from. I basically did the Chad cabin, as they call it. And Neeb started the official group base right next to it, so we got to go hard in Rust tonight. We need everything, because everything wiped. We need materials, wood, stone, metal. Got to get the furnaces going. We need salvage metal, everything. So we're going all night tonight. I mean, when do we not? Have I seen the animated film Flow yet? No, that's the one with the cat as the poster, right? No, I haven't. Yeah, you know, Papa was telling me I was taking a while. What's Papa doing? Ah, governor. Listen, if I see urine in the P.O. box, I'll know it was you. What's up, Stewie? The best movie of all time for me will be Kill Bill. I've never seen Kill Bill. But yeah, folks, follow me on the letterbox. Follow along with my journey on the letterbox. Because clearly, I don't think there's anything that is more controversial about my takes than my movie takes. Tenet versus Interstellar? Oh, Interstellar. Not even close. Not even close. I would argue Inception's better than Interstellar, than Tenet. Interstellar's better. Memento's better. It's still good, but yeah. All right. You went on a bit of a walkabout yourself there.
Yeah, I had to visit the bathroom first. I had a little bit of a Mother Nature
Nature's called? Sure.
Yeah, and then I had to fire up the Keurig. You know how it goes.
Sure, I hear you. All right, Jack closed.
Mm-hmm.
Fight Club is a banger of a movie. Yeah, I can officially say that now. I can officially say that. Yes.
You gonna talk though?
No.
Okay.
Fight Club is a banger of a movie.
I'll give me a bow.
About? Insomnia? I don't think so.
Not horrible.
Shutter Island was great. Yes, Lazy. The Prestige is one of Nolan's best. Yeah, I would argue The Prestige is better than Tenet 2. That doesn't mean I don't like Tenet. I thought it was really, really, really fucking good. But it wasn't one of my favorite Nolan movies. I've seen Inglourious Bastards. It was fine. I know this is movie talk, Jace, but didn't you like Dexter? Yes. Yeah, we got to watch the spinoff, yeah. Oh, I'll see if I can add that, Lazy. I'll see if I can add that. It's a Nolan film, Jace. You should watch it. What, Insomnia? Yeah, I've never seen that. Have I seen Klaus? I have never seen The Green Mile, but The Green Mile is on my list. Green Mile is next on my list. Or not next, it's on the list. I think next is Saving Private Ryan. Got to watch Saving Private Ryan. I don't. If you were to say Back to the Future, yeah, I don't think that's egregious. I don't think that's egregious. Back to the Future is a fucking classic. Yeah. It's like feel good, just, I don't know, the vibes, the 80s. It's a good fucking movie. I've never seen Tropic Thunder. Can't wait for Project Hail Mary. That's the one with Ryan Gosling coming out, right? Yeah, I saw that, Maximus. I saw that. Where does the original Jurassic Park rate? Never watched it. I'm not going to lie, boys. I am probably never going to watch, like, Indiana Jones.
BELAM?
The fuck is that? How many gifted to watch Kill Bill in review? Buzzy, I already put on a movie. I think it was Mr. Reign Supreme because he said he's going to gift subs if I watch this movie, and I have it on the list. So now people are making gift sub movie requests. Buzzy, whatever you do,
we could have had
I'll do it. I'll put it on the list.
We could have had it.
Never going to watch Jurassic Park or Indiana Jones? Probably not.
We could have had it all. Can I have label?
Blade Runner and Blade Runner 2049. 5 sub bounty. Damn, bro. Fucking 2 movies? 2 movies for a 5 sub bounty? I mean, 1 movie. Here. No, they don't, Anxious. They don't. I wish they had that. They don't have the watch-alongs anymore. Yeah, I saw that, Trey. The ultimate... I never know how to say the word. Cinephile? I'm guessing it's cinephile. The ultimate cinephile challenge. That's right. I'm not gonna lie. It's actually been a lot of fun to, like, go through all these movies and watch them. It's been a ton of fun. Like, we've been loving it.
Looks like the L goes in the middle. So what does that?
Oh, Buzzy gifting 5, baby. Come on now. You know what, Buzzy? I'll put it on there for you, baby. I'll put it on there for you. I'll put it on there for you. Kill Bill officially on the list. Buzzy, put it on the board, baby. I got you. Kill Bill's on the list. Thank you, Buzzy. Oh, Governor, you're a bit of a movie fucking freak, aren't you? I love it. Jim, it's not discounted subs, bro. How many times do we got to say this, Jim? Would you just look for a second online, Jim? What, Jibo? Guy I watch it, but doing them weekly with no category on Twitch. Oh, watching movies? Blade Runner.
Have anything.
Blade Runner. Sub gold to a Discord movie night. Yeah, I thought about that. And then Neeb said it was like old man shit to do a movie club. Like I said, I thought about doing like a movie club where like every week we'll have a section in the Discord and we put
BALED?
BALED. And then like for instance, like, you know, like this week we could say, hey, next Saturday, a week from today, the movie this week is going to be
thought I really had it.
Goodfellas.
So B.
And then on Saturday, you know, like everybody watch it Thursday, Friday, whatever. Then on Saturday, we can all talk about it. And we can talk about it in the Discord too. You know, we can have a movie club.
Baylor?
Maybe we're just old fucking men, bro. I don't know. Old men and women around here.
Sound right. LEP?
This stream literally features an old man, so it's very on brand. What coffee machine do I use? So I don't use a coffee machine for my pour over, Hadrian. So when I make regular coffee, I do what's called a V60 pour over. It's literally just this ceramic cup with a filter. And then I have a Baratza Encore coffee grinder. So like when I make pour over coffee, I don't use a
How do
machine.
you spell bailiff?
But my espresso machine is
Bailiff.
the Ninja Lux.
You know, like the bailiff in a courtroom?
Bailiff. What is the word here, chat?
Bailiff.
By the way, chat, don't forget, we dropped a little bit in subs. Now, where are we at? Yeah, that's pretty much right.
Is it BALEF?
We're only about 500 subs away from me crew cutting my hair. Baylor, I hardly ever... No, let's go! Yo, what up, Spider-Man?
I have no idea.
Come on, Big B. Let's go.
BALE.
Well, I don't really know what the word is. Whatever fucking Jesse Pinkman in Breaking Bad. That's what I'm envisioning. Whatever that's called. You know, I don't know what the fucking correct word for that
BALER a word?
is. BALER a word? Boom.
I have no idea.
Boom.
That's a word. I don't even know what that is. Baller. I thought baller was BALLER. What the hell is a BALER?
That's a bailer, as in like what you know, like a. I think what you were trying to say.
In a courtroom?
Or no, a
That's
baler
a
is
bailiff.
a baler is yeah, it's a farm machine.
Okay, that's why I don't know.
The bales of hay.
Oh, see, I'm
Bob,
not.
you're out of your mind.
I was a
T-I-L-R.
farmer. I know that.
Hello.
You're out of your freaking mind, man. Buzzy on the board, Papa 5.
Buzz, yeah, I think I saw that.
The courtroom bailer. Yeah. When the verdict comes down, it just fucking rolls you up. Boom. Sends you away. Whew. There's courtrooms nowadays. Let me see, Beach Hills. Let me see what you got here. Obviously I've seen like Endgame, Infinity War, Back to the Future, Christmas Vacation.
Christmas Vacation.
Rogue One I've seen. Yeah.
How many Buzzy? 5?
5. That shirt is sick. Yeah, Call of Duty gave us the shirt. And then I believe on the back of the shirt is the Alcatraz map. Pretty cool.
Yeah, I think so.
What's your letterbox, Jace?
What's my what? My letterbox?
Yeah.
It's just J-Monks. Here, I'll put it if you want to pull up the chat. It's in the chat. It's just J-Monks, though. Letterboxd.com. I kind of like I think Glitchy said this. I don't really like how Letterbox reviews are 5 stars though. Like there's not a lot of room for like, why not make it out of 10? I feel like I'm giving every movie a 3.5 or a 4. I don't get it. Papa Par! Oh, Papa Par, put him on a board! Come on, Papa Par. Thanks, my man. Random Mert Vader Logan Mangrove Jackson. That's a great name right there. Mangrove Jackson.
That is a pretty good name.
I really like that name. Thank you, Papa Par. Do you get your movie recs from anyone IRL or just us nutters? No. I mean, to be honest, I don't really know. Not a lot of people in my circle watch that many fucking movies. Papa is not a movie guy. My mom is not a movie person. Nobody really in my family is a movie person. I would say Pete's I think Pete.
I think your aunt is.
Yeah, but I don't know if T is like.
I know she watched a lot of that shit.
Is Papa still doing solo tonight? Oh yeah, of course. No, Patrick, it's only 0.5 increments. So it's like I don't. Oh, glitch. Oh, baby. I like that idea. Okay, Panda.
Have a little bit of internet.
Exactly, baloney. Yeah, what's going on here, Big P? Come on.
I'm having some internet problems here. Now I think it went. All right, I think. Let me check. Let's see. I think.
I respect that, B-Chels. I know, like, some people say, like, having, like, you know, like an Avengers movie in your top 5 is, like, whatever, but I think, like, if you're going to take into account the experience of, like, Endgame coming out, and, like, I can understand that. That shit was crazy when it came out. Am I watching Nade? No, I'm not watching Nade. I know he's doing it, but no, I'm not watching it.
He really is a movie connoisseur, really? I didn't take Pete for a movie connoisseur.
Yeah, no, Pete watches a good amount of movies, yeah. Are y'all burnt out of MLB, or is this just the thing right now? MLB The Show?
We haven't played MLB in a while.
Oh, Extinct. Did you find us during MLB? Because that sounds like you think we're mainly MLB streamers. That's the other way around.
Oh, hate to break it to you, pal.
That's the other way around, man. When
MLB comes out, you get a solid 2 weeks. Yeah, and that's about it.
We're mainly Warzone streamers, Extinct. We play MLB when it comes out. Yeah,
as soon as that full tank of gas is extinguished, we're done.
MLB just, yeah. That's where I'm at, Panda. That's where I'm at. I didn't even finish Live Series this year. Oh, yeah, Extinct. Now, MLB, first of all, MLB dies off of Twitch. MLB drives itself off a 49-foot cliff on Twitch every year at the same point. Like a game that I've never seen. It just, boom. 1 minute left on the train.
What do you think about the mechanized leadership?
The lighthouse. You know what? The what?
The mechanized leadership.
Pull it up. Like, let me see it.
I have it pulled up.
No, like, click on it. Let me see it. That's not the That's not the mechanized
not the
leadership.
One I clicked on.
Let me see the Statue of Liberty one. Yeah. I mean,
it's not horrible.
Why does he kind of look like you?
Excuse me? I do have some clothes that look like that. I'm going to say that much.
Trick! 54, Trick. Thanks, bro. Yeah, I put the lighthouse on the list.
You got to watch The Fog. It's a great movie.
The Fog.
Adrian Barbeau.
No, Parasite I need to watch. I need to watch Parasite. It's on the list. Parasite.
There's a couple versions of The Fog, though.
Is that your own recommendation? The Fog?
It's kind of a dumb movie, but
sure.
Honestly, but
sure.
Back in the day, everybody thought it was such a great movie. I thought it was kind of dumb.
Or The Mist. I remember that movie too, The Mist. Yeah.
The Fog, The Mist, The Blob.
It's coming, Nike. The Thing.
The Thing. Well, actually, The Thing was actually not bad. That was a Wes Craven one or something, wasn't it?
I thought that movie sucked.
I thought that was Wes Craven.
No, I think that was Pete, Michelle. I think Pete said that it wasn't amazing. Like, he didn't love it, but he didn't hate it. I think that's what he said. I don't think Neebs watched.
Yeah, Mike, you're not lying.
Scott, 13 months. Let's go.
Thank
Come on,
you,
Scott. I will, Nike. I will. Adrian Bar. Let me look at this, because it looks like you and Mike remember this woman very fondly.
Who? Oh, yeah.
Adrian Barbeau?
Yeah.
Adrienne? I don't know if I'm saying that right.
Adrian Barbeau.
Adrian Barbeau.
She didn't do many movies.
Okay. Is this this era Sydney Sweeney? Okay. Oh, I'm seeing it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good, healthy set of lungs.
Healthy set of lungs. All right. Yep. I see it.
That's her. That's her.
I see it.
Yeah.
Big P, other side.
Yeah.
Here we go, folks. Game number 30. Is today the day, Papa?
Are you done talking? Because I'm trying to turn my thing up here.
What the fuck? Did I mute T?
You probably did, because you didn't mute me.
No, I didn't. I don't know. Did I mute Jin? I don't know. I don't know who the hell I muted.
Let me see. Oh, yeah. Your lips are moving, but I don't hear nothing. I'm going to turn it up now.
Healthy. I've never heard that expression.
It looks
Healthy
like
set
it's
of
going
lungs.
to be an E7er. Going to be a hot one off the rip.
All right, chat. Bet going out. Here we go.
Hot one off the rip, folks.
Game number uno tonight and game number 30. What your boy is turning this year. The big 3-0.
You move to the safe zone.
See what Popeye
I like
can
to
get
see
up
you
to
play
tonight.
this game. All you do is talk about it and flap your gums. How about I like to see you on the battlefield? How about that?
Take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy, Big P.
Yeah, I like to see you on the battlefield. Let's see where you would go. I bet you would fare very, very poorly.
Take it
I
easy,
would think
Big
you
P.
would fare
Take
very
it easy, Big
poorly.
P.
What was that? I just heard somebody in front of me.
No, Nike. That's actually that would violate the contract. Papa would be in big trouble. According to the script, Papa wins on game number 499.
Oh, is that a heli? No, it's not a helicopter over there.
Yeah, Mark. I mean, like I said, listen, that game just...
Anybody coming?
I'm not gonna lie, it just falls the fuck off on Twitch. Like, nobody gives a shit about
Let's
it.
see how we do over
So
here.
quickly.
Targets are up. Go take them down.
Ooh, I got lots of money.
Got off my frequency.
How much I got? 1,400. Not too shabby. Not too. Can I get a gun though? Would be great.
Yeah, you're not missing much here. We got a pretty clean landing, and Papa's lucked out here at E7.
Okay.
Saying game number
Good stuff.
69 he wins.
All right. What do we
I'm
got?
still on 184, I think I said.
Anybody out here?
Oh, we got an orange box over
Anybody
there. The lights are
Let's
dimmed
see
and
what I can
popcorn's
come up
popping.
with here.
Oh, baby, Twitcher. You sound like
that's
you're
nice.
having yourself a
Very
hell of a
nice.
night, Twitcher. You know? Got the house to yourself, the lights dimmed.
Very nice.
Popcorn's
Is this the gun I
popping.
want?
Ooh, I kind of want some
Yeah, I
popcorn.
think so.
You know what I'm saying? You know what, dude? I've never made popcorn for Papa Solos. I might want to do that tonight.
I feel like we're missing
Oh my
out on
God,
that. I feel like
look
that's
at
like
my
that
money.
could add a whole new element to this.
What do I got?
Talking about watching movies, I mean,
shit.
Papa Solo's in and
Man,
of
I got
itself
enough
is
money
a
already.
movie if you think
Guess
about
where
it.
I'm going.
T, would it be too much
I
to
get
say
that
that we
much
do
money
that
so
every
fast.
stream?
What?
A bag of popcorn for Papa Solos.
Damn.
Oh, I'm down. Just tell me when, dude. I got the bottle of the peanut butter.
I don't need a gas mask.
I got the thing
Butter?
of the movie theater butter. Yeah.
I got movie theater butter as well. I think we
Sounds
do
like
it.
we've already thought about it.
Yeah, I
We
think we
just
do
haven't
it. I think we do it.
Let's
Matter of
go.
fact,
This is
here's what
how
I'm going to
you
say.
do it.
Twitcher, you might be starting
Might
something
be
here.
the fastest I ever got my loadout.
Good loadout tonight. Good loadout right there from Big Pete.
Great start.
Chat, how about we all
This
get a
might
bag
be
of
the
popcorn
fastest
for
I
Papa
ever
Solos
got my
tonight?
loadout.
Can we all do that? Maybe we all post
Why
a picture
is
in the
this thing up on
Discord?
the screen?
Give me
Thank
one
you.
sec. Let me go double check and make sure I have.
Go
popcorn.
double check, D. Go double check.
All right, we gotta go up there.
Yeah, load out early. Yeah,
up
Papa's
on
very
top.
alert. It looks like he's very into it.
I can get a
He's
self-res
dialed in. But
right
again,
there.
it is
I believe
8:16, so good self-res pickup. And we're set, man. We have
We'll also
loadout.
Get some more shit.
We have loadout. We have gas mask. We're set, man. If I was Big P, I would literally mark center zone right
Anybody coming
now.
my way? No. How's the zone looking? We're all right for now.
I mean, we're in business here. Chad, who would get some popcorn with us tonight? Maybe about 9:30.
All right
We
for
all go
now.
get some popcorn. How about it? Who's got popcorn?
Gas is closing in.
Get some, folks. Not yet, though.
Are we up on the roofs? I don't see anybody up.
Disgusting?
On the roofs.
No, lazy. You don't like popcorn? Really, Gib? Really? The Gib Meister's a little...
Let me just see what I got.
Yeah, see what you got, Big P.
Wait till the next zone. What do I have?
You got everything.
Self-res, gas mask, and how much money I got? 5,000. All right. I could probably go back and loot the rest of those buildings.
No reason to,
Loot
Big P.
everything
No
over
reason
there.
to.
Yeah, why don't we do that? Oh, that hurt.
Chips and dip? Yeah, I mean,
Why don't we go
get
back
whatever
over
snack you
here?
want. Chips and dip, salsa, guac,
And loot
popcorn.
the rest of this.
The voice is failing me tonight.
It's
What
all
else
right.
is there? Mozzarella sticks.
Well, should anybody else have any of this shit?
You know?
I should be the only one.
Ice cream. That's a good one. Ice cream. Okay, we got an ATV coming right up to our front door here. Am I a grandpa? Yes, I'm a grandpa. Matter of fact, I'm actually the youngest grandpa in the United States. Look at this. Is this a stream? Is this a stream helper? No, it's not. Why did that guy just
Nobody
stop?
can come over here but me. People are not allowed over here.
Am I single, Grandpa? Yes, this Grandpa's single. Yep. I am a single. I'm single, and I am a Grandpa. Kind of a weird ATV.
This. So the only one I didn't loot is this one.
You know, you can kind of understand why people are saying there's bots and solos. I don't know what that guy was doing.
Enemies are dropping into
Enemy
the
dropping in.
area.
Could be the guy in the
Watch the
ATV.
skies.
Papa's gonna be quick to throw that Betty down. Guy coming right in, Beavis. There's Lucas. Lucas goes down. Good little kill for Big P. Little 2-kill start to the night.
Let me get some of your money.
Oh, I return with unfortunate news.
No,
much.
T, you're
Appreciate it.
kidding me.
I have no
Got
popcorn.
another one up here.
I might have to go on without you, bro.
It's okay.
But maybe we can get some at some point. Well, you missed 2 kills, T. We got 2 kills already.
I noticed.
So,
Fuck.
we got a bounty on us.
Be advised, there's an enemy squad gunning for you.
Think right here. I think the one
ATV marked.
I like the start Papa's got here. I think we need to be a little bit more focused on everything else but looting right now is what I would say. I mean, we got gas mask, loadout, self-res. We have everything we need. So, I'd like to see Papa get center zone and maybe legitimately think about hunkering down for the rest of the game here. What's my own? Yeah, onlygrandpas.com/jmonks. $50 a month. Getting shot from the right. I think this is a little bit daring of a play here. Oh, you know what? I forgot. Yeah, we're driving around for the bounty. Yeah, we've been doing this a lot more. Or not. I mean, we never did this actually ever. What's up, Mad Dog? We've been seeing Papa do this new strategy, this new tactic. And that is that when he gets a bounty on him, he takes a vehicle and he drives around until the bounty expires. I think I like it. I mean, I don't love the vehicle he's in, but he's loving vehicles this season, T. I mean, he is just... I've never seen a vehicle usage like this. My Nana's single? Well, I'm only interested in Nanas that are under 30 years old.
How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing?
Friendly loadout.
Yeah, it's a great point. Yeah, no, it's a great point, T. Ooh, back from vacation, Christine? Where did we go? Now, the problem is, if you can look at a minimap here, we got a guy in a rover following us.
Get to the new safe zone.
Yeah. Yeah, it appears that that guy is on our tail. Now, the concerning thing is, I don't know if Papa knows this, because he doesn't look at the minimap.
Jason.
Yeah. Tell me.
Just fucking family. All over the place.
Oh, they said Jace. You said G's.
No, I said G's, yeah.
Well, we are getting chased down by this guy.
And he's honking.
And he's honking. And he's backing up. And he's coming right back to us. Papa's opening fire. Gets a couple shots in on him. And that's it.
What?
This guy wants more, though. This guy wants more. Yep, we got a guy out on us.
Here. Someone just died. There's a lot more people around here.
Yep. Yeah, Papa's got to be careful here. A lot of action here. Like to see a couple of bouncing betties down on the stairs here. He did evade the bounty, so I mean that's good. 45 people left. Oh man, we are. We're in a little. Ooh,
You know I'm here.
we're in a little bit of trouble. Oh, that's a pretty bold chow right there on a Big P, and it doesn't pay off.
How does this fucker know I'm here? You let me. How do you fucking know I'm here? Oh, you're fucking lousy too. Oh, you're fucking lousy.
Lousy,
How do you fucking know I'm
lousy,
there?
man.
You're fucking firing through the walls. Fucking hack and jerk off.
First hack and jerk off of the night. I think
Didn't make the sound. There's no way. You knew I was
lousy,
there.
fucking lousy, bro. think that's the
Earn
one kind of
redeployment
like
or die trying.
thing with Papa's vehicle bounty is it draws a lot of attention to him when he does that. All right, we have a gun in the gulag. First gulag of the night. Right side. Okay.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
Shots out of Big P. Wins our first gulag of the night. 3 kills.
We've got unfinished business.
There's our loadout on top of train. That's probably not going to be the safest to grab. But
This ain't gonna be good. There's gonna be people on this roof.
Papa knows it. He's got to make a decision quick, though.
Yeah. Zone's coming.
I agree with this player. I mean,
Let's hope there's nobody here.
got to get loadout. We see a guy lower train. Lay down. Quick grab the loadie.
All right, we got to get a move on here.
Where's my help?
My help.
Enemy UAV is online.
Now, this could be trouble right here when we fly off here. This could be trouble. Got to get down quick. Cut it, baby. Flying Ryan on the YouTube. I love seeing people dual watching. YouTube, Twitch. If you're watching on YouTube, throw a like. 14,000 people. Oh no! And down we go.
And we're dead.
Come on, where is this asshole?
It's Cinnamon's Poppy.
Dust yourself
You're
off,
just
reach
sitting
for
up here.
objective.
Oh my god, the guy's fucking
Yeah.
sitting up on the fucking mountain.
Waiting for people to come out his own.
Of course he is. Of
Yeah,
course
it's a
he's
shame.
there.
It's a shame. It's a
Of
shame. It's a
course.
shame. It's a shame.
Where else would he be?
Not a horrible
No,
first
we're
game,
not
but
gonna fucking no. We're not gonna want to watch him. Thank you very much. Let me just fucking leave. Thank you, asshole. Thank you.
we go to the post-game presser brought to you by Papa Par. Big P, we're with you after game 1. Decent game 1. 3 kills. Pretty good kills. Pretty good kill
Yeah, I usually
number
don't have
for
a
first.
for a first game. That was pretty good for me.
Decent.
For first
Now,
game.
here's what I'll say. We noticed that you're utilizing that vehicle bounty strategy again.
Vehicle.
Now, would you say that there is a bit of a give and take with that, as you were able
Of course.
you were able to evade the bounty, but in the
But I got an asshole
process,
who hacks. I happen to pick a building with an asshole who fucking hacks. Apparently,
you drew some attention to yourself with that vehicle. What do you think the pros out?
No, I mean, I got out. I got out of the vehicle when the bounty was over. I picked the spot I wanted to be in, and just so happened I had an asshole in that building.
Sure. T?
Nothing for me.
YouTube looks better, but I missed the chat of Twitch. Well, that's why what you do is you have Twitch stream open, you have YouTube stream open, and then you have a pop out of Twitch next to your YouTube stream. Or, huh? Oh, there he goes. There he goes. It wasn't an angry leave. It looks like it was a pretty cordial leave by Big P there. Oh, John Headley. My friend, Mr. Headley. We're going to give you the intro when Papa comes back. John, thank you for the sub, bro. The delay on YouTube now makes it too desynced. I can, I think I could change that. The thing is, YouTube tells me that if we don't do low latency, then the video quality is better. So I kind of figured, since YouTube isn't the platform we interact with the most on, that you guys would prefer better video quality on YouTube. I don't know. I mean, I could go back, but... There you go, Chris. Yeah, use code FSG Hamilton Honda in Hamilton, New Jersey. Run a heartbeat sensor? You can't run a heartbeat sensor. You gotta pick one up. I mean, they are pretty common. I mean, it's not like they're that uncommon. But yeah. Yeah, or you could use Chatterino. There's a couple apps out there that like combine Twitch chats. Big Lefty, 10 months. Come on, baby boy. Thank you, Big Lefty. I heard the Human Centipede movie was good. Can I confirm? I cannot confirm. I cannot confirm. Actually, I think I have. I might have watched that. What's up, Amanda? Well, I don't really know why he got out either, Wilby. I think... I don't know. I don't know why he chose to get out there. Did I get my HVAC figured out? What, the humidity thing? Yeah, I ended up just getting a humidifier. The Vital 200S. It could do like 4,000 or 5,000 square feet. And now my humidity is at like 50%. 52%. So, I don't know. I think that's like the problem I've noticed with like these super, super efficient newer HVAC systems that like they don't need to run as long, but because of that, they're not going to remove as much humidity. So like you're kind of like, there's like a balance, you know? It's like your old AC that was 30 years old might have ran like 4 times as long, but in the process, it did remove more humidity, which can make the place feel better. So it's like, it's weird, you know?
You're not happy with your new unit?
No, I am. I'm just saying these new units, they're so much more efficient that they run less. But what that means is that they're not going to remove as much humidity.
The comfort level not as great?
No, it is. But I'm just saying it's not going to remove as much humidity. So you kind of have to supplement that. So that's why
I was complaining about this last stream. These bounties, first game in, I got a bounty.
Listen, I hear you. I don't know what to tell you, but I hear you.
Why? Bounties should not be allowed till at least first zone. This way everybody has a chance to get their loadouts.
I hear you.
And then I bet you the bounties would go down because nobody wants to challenge somebody with a loadout.
I hear you.
These bounties are stupid. It's like every game I'm going to have a bounty. It's
I hear you.
Fucking dumb.
Listen, when you left, we had a brand new sub, Mr. John Headley. John, we're looking at you, John.
John Headley.
Yes,
now,
with great power, Mr. Headley.
Comes enormous responsibility. Welcome, John Headley, to the FSG Nation.
Oh, yeah, Flying Ryan. Oh, yeah, over 10K. But our state has a program where you can, the entire cost of the project gets lumped into your gas bill, and it's 0% interest for 7 years. So it's 100% the way to go. You literally
can't beat that.
You literally don't pay any more extra money, and then you basically just get a free loan. So, and then it rolls right into your gas bill. And I think chat was saying that's not just Jersey. I think there's gas companies like all over the country doing that.
So this is a gas thing, not an electric thing.
Yeah, the gas company does it.
Okay.
But again, though, you need to get, because the whole thing is like they're pushing green and efficiency. So it only qualifies if you get like the most efficient units.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be electric company myself. I didn't think. How was the gas? I do think that would be an electric company.
Well, because gas companies, we still have a gas furnace. We still use gas for furnace, and the furnace is it's an all-in-one HVAC system, and the gas company is the one with incentives for.
But I just would associate that with the electric company more than the gas company. That's all.
Cake Daddy, 63 months. Go, Cake Daddy. No, my troubles. I said it doesn't keep up with the humidity because it runs less because it's more efficient. So it cools quicker, runs less, but therefore removes less humidity.
Thank you, Cake Daddy.
It's like this balance. So that's why I just added a standalone dehumidifier. Now we're chilling like 50%, which is like. And let me tell you what, the difference between like your area being 50% humidity and like 70%, it makes it so much colder, like way colder. Also, I have a reef tank, which gives off a ton of moisture in the air. If I didn't have a 140-gallon reef tank...
Yeah, that's true. Never really thought about that.
Yeah, I could probably get this place down to like fucking 40% humidity if I wanted to.
Yeah, you got water evaporating your house like every second.
Yeah, that's why it's like super hard. And I think that's why I was battling with it, because most people don't have 140 gallons of water.
Yeah.
All right, other side. Game number 2, Chad. Here we go.
Popcorn acquired.
No way, T. How?
Oh, another E7er.
Bro, what do you mean, what do I mean? You just told me you didn't have popcorn.
I live next to my sister.
Oh, let's fucking go. Sister T, you should have waited for me, bro.
You said after that game.
No, I did. When did I say? I said 9:30.
Hot.
Whatever.
Hot.
That's what you
Hot,
said
hot,
in
hot,
the game,
hot.
but
Yeah, get to the safe zone.
That's
now-
not how ACs work,
now
though.
I'm moving on without you.
What do you mean that's not how ACs work, my trouble?
What? AC?
Stop. Stop.
The AC
100%.
guy, what are we talking about?
I was talking about. Oh my God! It's a party at E7. Hold on now. No, that's not the gun. No, no, no. That is not the gun.
No,
No, it can't come on a roof. No.
No.
No. No. No. No.
no, no.
Grab that SMG and the FAR. Grab the SMG and the FAR. Fang, fine
No.
too.
No.
Now, what I'd like to see from Papa is us to get the fuck out of here.
No.
There we go. Oh yeah, bet. Sorry. Sorry, chat. Sorry. Bet going out. Papa's trying to avoid the hostility that is in E7 right now. You think Papa being here is partly why this place is so hot to you? You think it's his popularity that draws people to E7?
Absolutely.
I believe so.
Absolutely.
Yeah. That's right. Exactly.
I think
Actually.
he went over too.
Yeah, we got
Yep, he's
Brandon.
on
We
fire,
got like
okay.
I built the Chad cabin just to get us solved. Oh, we got a guy coming in our building. Yeah. My trouble is it's 100% how your central AC works. T, we're saying, you know, your central. Oh, Crass, gift the one to Brandon. Let's go, Crass. Your central AC, other than
Maybe I
confirm
shouldn't-
this here for me, T.
I shouldn't have landed.
Other
here.
than the obvious primary function of cooling your home, another thing it does, very importantly, is remove humidity in the home. Correct?
Correct.
Okay.
They're all fighting
And
over
I've
here.
noticed
Oh,
after
yeah.
getting. See if Papa takes shots here at this guy. Just grabs his loot. Papa should be getting the hell out of here. There's no reason we should be. I mean, look at all this action. We don't need to be a part of that. And what is this guy doing? He wants a part of the action too. And Papa's just watching. Okay. Please don't
take
go.
his car. He's
Please
gonna
don't.
steal his
Oh,
car.
he's going to steal his car. I mean, whatever. And I was noticing, you know, with our old AC that was very old, because it couldn't cool as well, it was running a lot longer, naturally. But because it was running so long, what it was doing was it was removing humidity.
More humidity.
Not that bad, because it was running so long. With these newer, really efficient ACs, there's a balance where they run a lot less, because they're better at cooling. But because of that, they don't remove as much humidity, because they're not on as much. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
And my troubles is telling me that's not how ACs work. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, my troubles.
No, it is how ACs work. But I mean, like, I feel like the difference in the humidity pull is
Oh, he's saying
pretty...
he's saying I thought you were saying it the opposite way. So, I guess there was just some confusion. Yeah.
I think, like, the difference in the humidity pull isn't, like, that
All right,
great.
so what do I need
know,
to
like-
do here?
Yeah.
How much do I
But,
got? I got shit
yeah.
money.
I think it is enough to, like, somewhat
Need to go
notice it.
like over
Moving
promenade.
to my mark.
I do have an
Yeah,
S
they got,
thermostat.
like, AC
like
units
to
run,
fly
like,
off of there, those.
like, you have them
what I
forever.
like to
like,
do.
they go on for quite some
Or
time.
you can go
so
back and take your
By
vehicle.
the time, like, an old one gets replaced, like, the new ones are, like, way more efficient now.
That's what I'm saying. Ours was like 28 years old. Nah, it's like, I mean, well, I don't know what the humidity level was upstairs because we don't have like 2-zone. It's only 1-zone like downstairs. I only have a thermostat downstairs. I have no idea. I could just get a standalone humidity meter for upstairs, but that's right, Postnut. Where are we going? I'm guessing we're gonna. Yeah, I mean, we're this isn't. It's not ideal. We also have $1,500 because we haven't been looting. I mean, it's a good job by Papa to get out of here, you know, to get out of EV7 and not die. But in the process, we've kind of just completely abandoned looting. Free gas mask that we're
Oh
going
my
to
God,
avoid.
we're not gonna pick it up.
Yep, not going to pick it up. We love gas masks, by the way, T.
Uh-huh.
We are so. I feel like we're very distracted this game by everything. We're going to get ran over. And we're.
Loading fresh mag.
Fucking Michael Myers.
Look out, Big P. Would you
God.
just look out, Big P? Just get out of here, man. Holy shit, man.
We
Of
jumped into
course.
him.
Of fucking course. God, this guy is so fucking bad.
Welcome to the Gulag.
And then he says this
Fight
guy's
to win
fucking bad.
redeployment.
Wish I would have had a fucking loadout. Would have fucking blasted that fucking
I'll be
guy.
honest, Big P, it wouldn't have fucking mattered if you had your load out there. I honestly think it was harder for Papa to get run over there than to not get run over. And somehow he like ran into the car. He caught the car with his mouth. I bet that guy swears Papa was AI. That's why all these people on Twitter that, oh, I think there's bots in solos. No, it's just people like Papa.
Success means redeploy.
Here we go. Second gulag of the night. We do have a pistol gulag.
And here we go with the pistol.
And Papa's going against Daddy's balls.
There we go.
Little GS-45 with a red dot. Molly going out. Right into the stands. Oh, hits him. AFK? Not hearing a thing here.
He is AFK. I can see his gun.
Yeah, he's literally AFK. Imagine Papa waits this out and loses to an AFK guy. Alright, we won't. Thank God.
Enemy eliminated. Prepare for redeployment.
He could have jumped on the container and still shot the dude without getting ran. Oh, he could have done a lot of things. I'm not gonna lie, Papa could have done a whole lot of things. That would have been better. Really, the only play was not to do what he did. But in any event, we're here.
Well, I got to float because I think my loadout is coming. I got to stay up here.
That's correct.
I don't
Loadout's
want-
coming in
I
about a
want
minute.
My loadout to go over here, though. Can we get my loadout to maybe go over here?
I like this
somewhere?
play by Big P,
That'd
pulling
be
his
nice.
load out to the woods. I would even go further south here. There we go. How's that popcorn tasting, T?
It's pretty good.
Movie theater butter. In my opinion,
Oh, yeah.
really the only way you have to go movie theater butter.
Absolutely.
So what? Let me ask you something here, T. Twitcher, gift of one attitude. Let's go, Twitcher. Bop. What are you liking? I mean, we're 30 games in here. We're not exactly. I would not say we're in the very, very early stages anymore. We're 30 games in here. There's a loaded on the train. What would you say you're liking?
Guy's got
One thing you're liking from Papa Solos this year, and one thing you're seeing that
somebody on
might
that
be a cause of
train.
concern so far this year.
And I got
I'm
a
liking
guy
that
in a
we have
heli over
adapted
here.
where we didn't adapt early this time around.
You're liking him
The
what?
early
Because
rotations.
he's
Come on,
Say it
where
again?
you gonna
Okay,
land?
Because he's yapping.
yeah, because he's yapping.
So I like.
Can't find his
Well,
load
I
out.
like that we're adapting
Okay.
early this year. Well, way earlier than we did last year.
And
It took
what
us
do you,
100
what do you mean
plus
by
games
adapt? Like adapting to what?
Got gas inbound.
To early rotation.
Okay.
to, you know, because it, like you said, it took us 100 plus games last year to like finally drill it into his head about how significant that was. And I feel like so far this year there has been a pretty big focus
Let me
on
let
early
me
rotating, getting the
recalculate.
zone.
I mean, look at
trying to
this.
put
Almost in
ourselves
the
up.
Look at this.
fucking
Literally
middle?
dead center.
Wow.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What I'm not liking, Jace,
Tell me.
is the need to take every single fight we get into.
need to kill
That's what I'm
somebody
not
here.
liking.
The disengagement is a skill.
I need to kill
Yeah,
somebody.
it is, and it's a skill Papa currently does not have
Right.
in his arsenal right now in Papa Solos. I mean, Papa
I
sees
need
a
to get
guy, he
plates
has
is
to
what
shoot
I
at him.
need,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah.
You know, I think we've seen very
Where'd
few
that
times
guy
of him
go
letting
with the
people go.
cars?
Yep.
You
So,
know?
and I do think casuals kind of plays a part in that. I think casuals kind of warped his confidence and his mindset on how gunfights should be
It
played.
kind of concreted this
that guy's
tiger
situated. I
mindset
think that
very
guy's
early on.
situated
Like we just
over
got to
there.
Exactly.
fucking earn it.
I believe
So,
that fella is situated over
if we
there.
can, you know, start to
We got
realize
two
that not every fight
helicopters
needs to be
over
taken,
there.
and we keep doing what we've been doing, I think that's the recipe for
This is
success.
not going to be
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, 828, love it, man.
I really got to do some looting.
Oh no, Pro Prime. Oh, there's a guy right here in front of Papa shooting at that helicopter.
There's
right.
somebody over
Yep.
there?
And this helicopter's getting aggro on this
Sound
too.
like oh, there is somebody over there.
And Papa's found himself somehow in the middle of the woods
Well, I think
with a lot of action.
this is probably the wrong move, but
He wants to get. Yeah, he wants to get involved.
wish that guy in hell he would land.
He
Did he kill that guy?
He did, and he did,
Oh, he did land.
but he's back.
Ugh, he probably grabbed his shit. Damn it.
Would you have liked to see Papa pop up there, right there, T? When a guy comes down?
No, I don't think so.
You liked it? You like this little...
Yeah, because I think the guy probably just hops in the chopper and gets away, if not smushes Big P.
Sure.
So
2 vehicle kills in one game for Big... Wouldn't be good for Big P.
yeah, it wouldn't be great.
No, wouldn't be.
The loot's
Where
right
did
behind
he
him.
kill
He
him?
doesn't know it.
No.
I don't see this guy's shit anywhere.
Well, the good news is, Papa, I do... I mean, I like...
Don't know where
Right
he
to your left,
killed
Big
him.
P.
Oh, here it is.
But, yeah, he's not going to have anything.
And ain't no plates and nothing. Nothing.
I like this area for Big P, though. In the
Nothing.
forest back here, center zone. We could hide in a bush. We could lay
Nothing.
down on the grass. We got a ghillie suit. We got a lot of options here.
I got nothing.
Could also
What
just...
do I got?
I mean, this is kind of a bit of a
got
strange spot,
shit.
but...
60 bullets.
Good evening, Hades. Morning, man. What do you want him to do here, T? You like the bush play? Woods, building?
Just stay. Yep.
I gotta
Just
get
stay.
I agree.
down
I
to
think
a
we kind
building
of just
that's
stay
moving.
right here.
I can't
We
stay
don't have
here.
3 plates, so
This
that's
is
going to
probably
be...
going to be risky. I'm probably going to die, but
well.
I got to get out of here.
See, he says he's got to get out of here, T.
But why?
That's what
Why,
he says.
Why do we have to get out of here?
I'm not sure. I was going to ask you that. What do you think is going through his head right now? If you think... Let's say you're not, T, but if you were Big P, what do you think he's thinking in his mind? Where he says, I got to
gotta
get
have
out of here.
plates.
I need to
gotta
get
have plates.
set up.
He's
gotta
saying
get
he
set
needs to
up?
get set up.
Yeah, you gotta
but
get
we
set
were
up.
set up already.
We
so,
were
I
set up
mean,
about as good as it can get.
And so, but I guess in his mind, he needs plates. He needs that always elusive gas mask that we
Oh,
always
T,
have but don't
you
realize
know
we
it.
have.
You know it, T.
So, I think if Papa thinks if he's not fully loaded, there's no chance.
I mean, do I like this? Not really. But it's kind of dead center.
I think this is
so
fine, too. I mean,
we're gonna
we
go
just got to
with
pick
it
something
now.
and stick to it. I don't mind Papa sitting in this plate right here. And now we're fully played. So there's really no reason to loot, no reason to move, other than a UAV. I would agree that I would say most players, you would want to loot to get like a plate right there.
This is a fucked up one.
But I think for Papa, I think it's okay if his position is prioritized over getting a third plate. Couldn't be more dead center if you wanted to. He'll get at least one more pole
There's
here,
a
maybe
car
2.
there if I
Oh boy,
needed
no.
it. That's about it. Ain't nothing else. Ain't nothing else. I think I like this corner better.
See where zone pulls here.
Gas is inbound.
Like to see
Marking
Papa
new
pull.
safe zone.
Okay. See, the
So
woods.
it looks like it's going to pull out.
Yeah.
Like there.
Moving to my mark.
Yeah. Think we should get there right now, T?
Which is
Just
not
make a run for
great
the woods?
news for moi.
I mean, yes, but I feel like, we just came down here for no reason.
Let's see what the next
Oh.
zone does.
Like, we could have just stayed
That's
where we
not
Certainly.
where I want to be. I don't believe, because there's literally nothing out there. That's up in the hills.
That's exactly why I want Papa out there. He's got a ghillie suit. He can get in a
Do
bush.
have a vehicle right here, though.
If he's going to take this vehicle,
If I so
I would want him to
inclined
trash it
take
when he gets to the woods, but he's not going to know how to do that.
But I don't want to take it because it'll make too much noise.
See,
I have
Papa-
no extra plate, so yeah, I think we're gonna have to hoof this. I don't
Live
think we're
thought
gonna
process
take
by
the
Big P. We
vehicle.
can see exactly what he's thinking here. Am I gonna go see Superman? I'll definitely watch it. I don't know if I'm gonna go to theaters for it.
Let's see what this zone
maybe.
does.
Maybe.
Oh, no, I didn't wanna,
and there goes the
didn't
smoke
wanna
we had.
do that.
I'm not gonna watch Fantastic Four though. I doubt it.
Got gas moving in.
Man, that smoke lasted a long time.
23 people left though. Our best finish so far.
Why did I throw that smoke?
I'm definitely
what are we
going to watch
looking
Fantastic
like?
Four, just not in theaters.
Yeah.
I guess I'll hang.
I'm excited for
hang tight
Superman
for a
too,
little
but
bit
yeah,
longer.
I probably won't watch that in theater.
Yes, well, hang tight.
I also
for a
have
little
superhero
longer.
fatigue. I feel like I'm so over the comic book. Like I kind of like can't stomach them anymore.
The only The only like superhero stuff I'm gonna go see is Spider-Man.
But yeah.
That's the only ones.
I
See
don't
where
know.
the next zone is, I guess.
I think I have fatigue from it as well. I'm just so burnt out of that shit. Controller cam would be great, but I logistically, I don't know how I would do that because Papa would have to plug in another webcam into his computer, and then I don't know how I would tap that
Oh boy, that's
unless
not
Papa has two instances of Discord running. Yeah, I mean that'd be the way to do it. He'd have to have the PB Discord running, and then I could just capture it. Yeah. Stranger Things comes Thanksgiving, I believe. All right, Papa's on a UAV here, moving for UV, which is good. True sweet dreams. And, you know, it's not flashy, but this is the kind of shit Papa needs to do in solos that it's the trench work nobody wants to talk about. It's not sexy, but this is the kind of stuff that gets good finishes, sets Papa up for the chance to win a solo game. Is just fucking hiding it out in a dark corner of a train abandoned in a warehouse.
Ah.
What's up, Ghost?
All right, let's see where we gotta go.
Got a vehicle coming up to us and getting out in the building across from us.
Get out.
Don't love that.
No, he's just taking
All right, he's
back
swapping.
And he's off. But he's just lurking though. He's lurking.
Jace, all right, I have a thought process, Jace. And I don't know if you're going to agree with me.
All right, let's see what we got here. This could get rough.
King's Ransom,
I
13.
think we
This could get
take
rough.
Ghost off of Papa.
That's
We give
a
him tempered.
bold. It's bold.
Here's
to
my
you.
reason.
It's bold.
Here's
I
my
don't.
reason.
Okay, I kind of love it already. Go ahead, tell me.
If someone's popping a UAV and red dot chasing,
Oh, still in
the
it.
odds
You
of
know
Papa
what?
killing them
I'm
are
staying here. Screw it.
incredibly slim.
I am staying right here.
So my thing is I feel there's probably a lot of people in these lobbies who, for one, probably won't buy many UAVs because we've seen at this game there haven't been that many.
Yeah, one or two that
And
I can
two,
see.
if they are buying UAVs and they are red dot chasing, Papa's probably not going to kill them anyway.
of course
So
I'm
why
being
not give
tracked.
something to Papa that might be a
fucking
little bit more
course I'm
advantageous,
being
like
tracked.
tempered or high alert or something like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, because I feel like if our biggest worry is a UAV, we're probably not killing that guy anyway.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I
So,
would
you know,
be down to
that's
try
my
for a
thought
couple nights. Yeah, we can bring it up to him in the post-game presser. I like it. Now, this is a dangerous road. 14 people left. I think we should have picked a spot behind us to the right somewhere. A bush, anywhere. I think we're far too out in the open here running for no reason. There is not really going to be a piece of cover or building I think Papa should get to, but
Pretty
it
sure
looks
we're
like...
running
Yeah,
right at people,
yeah, we are. Yeah, I don't agree with this play. I think we should have just bushed
literally
it.
a guy on the roof.
Yeah, we should have just bushed it in the middle of the zone. First of all, this isn't really center. I mean, it's good enough, but...
Can't take a vehicle though.
No,
Why
no.
are we so enamored on the goddamn vehicle? It's kind of pissing me off now.
It's wild how all of a sudden there's fixations every year, T. This year, it's a vehicle. What do you think about this play? Because we're not really
don't like it.
center.
I don't like it.
I don't really love it either. There's a guy above us, and we're like getting aggro.
Yeah, and we're going up on it. That's like, you know people are here. Why are we going here?
I don't think he knows people are here. I don't think he saw that guy on the roof. I wouldn't be surprised if this guy's holding the stairs even. I think he does though, because you can tell he like thinks he hears somebody. And we're in no position to fight here. I mean, there's 12 people left. We should just be hunkering down. Yeah, I can't really say
I gotta watch my bounty. I gotta watch this guy. Does this guy know I'm here?
So he does know there's somebody.
Maybe.
He's on the roof. You can hear him. You can hear the metal. I think Papa, he's going to do this. He's just play bottom. Just play bottom of the house. I'm telling you right now, if this guy comes down this ladder, we're going to lose this gunfight. Stair fights never go our way. If this guy drops down and chows Papa, we're dead. That's a decoy.
Got a guy?
It's a painting of a decoy. All right, there's the rotation. I mean, this is not going to be easy.
I couldn't tell if that was a guy's head or not.
Now we've put ourselves in a building with somebody else that is going to be able to see us rotating. We don't have a gas mask, so we're going to have to go early. And Papa didn't really set himself up great for this row here.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Oh, that guy's leaving. Getting in the vehicle. I mean, there's no
my
way.
It's a dummy.
There's no way we
Oh my
actually.
God,
Come on,
Dummy.
Big P. Come on,
Dummy.
Big P. Come on. Come on.
Oh my!
We almost shot those two.
I almost shot those.
Can I get out of this building?
The enemy is no longer tracked.
God, you gotta fucking
Oh my
love this guy.
God.
You gotta fucking love this guy, man. Good shots, though. Look at those shots.
9 left.
Oh, yeah, they're great.
All right, top 10. First top 10 right here. What's our row looking like, T? Do we fly off,
got to
run
go
down,
that way.
vehicle? What's the row?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't really have like a clear picture. In my mind, it's probably fly off, avoid the vehicle, because you don't want people to know exactly where you are.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Here comes the
But-
UAVs, though. There's center zone. I think he's just marking that for center. It's that building. I think we just top left. Top left, work ourselves in from woods.
Oh, this is not going to be
8
good.
people left. A little decent little game, though.
And to think, Jace, if we would have never left the mountain, we'd still be in zone.
Yeah, we would. But we wouldn't have all this entertainment, T.
That's true.
Oh, we're getting naded. We're kind of just Papa spotting, crouching. Getting sniped at from behind.
Man, I got a sniper over there.
We got one smoke. We gotta go. We hear shots back there. We know this guy's coming. Shots are gonna go down by Big P. There's another guy
there's
shooting
another one
him.
here.
That guy's selfing. Oh, no reason to chow there. We gotta play. No,
And
no.
there's fucking 2 guys there.
Oh, we didn't know
Literally
that?
fucking 2 guys there.
Oh, did we not know that?
I don't think we did.
I
Oh,
knew
we
there
didn't
was
know that.
one guy behind me. I didn't think there was
Yeah,
2.
he didn't know that. Damn. It's kind of a lot to break down that game. All right, we go to the
I wish I
post-game
would've
presser.
shot the guy that was shooting the other guy. If I had seen him quick enough. I
Brought to you by
would've been
Papa
able to
Par.
do
Want
it.
to bring us in, T?
I would have got both of them.
You're on in 3, 2, 1.
Big P, we are with you after game number 2. A top 10 finish for you there. Seemed like there was a lot going on towards the end of that game.
Yeah, there was. Bounties again, second game in a row. I love it.
But you died off the rip. You win your gulag. You come back. You float. You wait for that.
Well,
loadout
the
to drop.
gulag was a no contest, but yeah.
But you grab your loadout. You're in the mountains there, and obviously there's some stuff with the helicopter. There's a guy up there, and then you made the decision to rotate down to the building. Do you think, in hindsight, maybe if you stay top mountain, you probably have center zone there at the end, or were you just trying to find some plates and gas masks and stuff like that?
Yeah, I wasn't. I didn't think the zone would come back to where I was, and I needed plates desperately. I didn't have anything, and I needed ammo. I was low on ammo, so I knew. I said I got to get in the building and see if I can get something, at least an extra plate and some ammo. So that was my decision making on that.
Well, you rotate in. You get to that green building. You know there's a guy up above you.
Yeah.
You hear him fly off. You go up and you shoot the painting of the guy on the
Yeah,
wall.
that was a great painting too. Well done. I might add, well done.
I gotta tell you, those shots on the painting were pretty good.
Yeah, I think if it was a live guy, I would have had him.
So you were duped there for a second.
Oh no, I was duped heavily.
Jason?
And then there was a guy painting on the other wall. He had them all over the place.
I saw you almost shot that one, too. I saw you wanted him.
No, I mean I'm not that stupid. I mean you can trick me once, but you're not gonna trick me twice.
Right there after that, you dropped down, and what ultimately led to your death. Did you see the 2 guys when the
Below
first
me?
when the guy flew down and you started shooting? Did you see the second guy to his right?
No, I would have shot him first because he was shooting the other guy. The weird thing was when I shot the guy and he went down, he had self-res. Then I got shot. I'm like, for a split second, how did I get shot if he's down? Then I realized the other guy's there, but it was too late by then.
Do you think there's a bit of a fixation on vehicles so far this season for you?
Not really. I use them for bounties. It's the only time I really use them. Or if I'm so far from zone, I think I'm using them in a very smart way, honestly.
Question from the board. Papa Par, do we have one? If you have a question, Papa Par, let us know. And T has a suggestion for your loadout, Papa.
Oh, okay. I'll take any suggestions.
We might want to switch something up here.
All right.
T, why don't you tell them what your theory is?
You guys noticed something, did you?
So Big P, here's my theory, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to go get water.
I
while
think
you do this.
I think we replace Ghost. I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay.
My thought process is during your games, I've noticed not many UAVs are getting popped.
Mhm.
But I was also thinking, and this is no shots at you, Big P, if there's somebody in your lobby that's popping UAVs and red dot chasing, the odds of you killing them are pretty low.
Mhm.
So I was thinking, since there's very few UAVs being popped, and even if there were, the odds of beating that cracked out guy is slim, why not put on something that's more advantageous for you?
And what would that be? You would think.
Well, I gotta look at the perk 3s. So go to your
Sure.
class, go down to perk 3 where Ghost is, and let me see what the options are.
Like a bird's eye, gung ho.
I mean, tempered would be great. Alertness would be great. So I'm gonna let you choose. So tempered,
Tempered,
is
you
obviously
can play
the
it
2
quicker,
plates,
right?
yeah. And then alertness, it highlights the side of your screen where enemies are aiming at you.
Yeah, that's where I get that notification on my
Mhm.
screen when I'm being aimed at.
So it's either
I've
2
used that
plates
before.
or being aimed
that's-
at.
Yeah. Probably, I'm going to think probably tempered. What's gung ho? Reduce movement? Nah, that's stupid. Feature converter, boosted movement speed. Nah, I don't want that. What's bird's eye? Oh, UAVs.
That's just for UAVs.
Oh,
You don't
bird.
need that.
Yeah, I think maybe I'm going to go try tempered. I think.
Works with me.
I think that might work. And what about the other 2 are fine? Tracker and veteran?
Veteran reducer. Let's see here. What else? What is Survivor again? Go down to Survivor.
Yeah. Staboa 14. FSG.
But I have
my guys.
tempered, so I don't really need survivor, do I?
Well, you'd start regenerating health faster. Why do we have veteran on, Jace?
Because Survivor, I just don't really think makes that lot of sense, and at least he'll be immune. He'll be resistant to flashes, gas, and
What
whatever.
about
but
the other ones, though?
I think perk 1 is kind of negligible for us. I mean, yeah, people are saying scavenger, but what is scavenger really doing? He's going to get more money when he kills somebody, but how often are we getting kills? You know?
Yeah, no, that doesn't make sense.
Honestly,
I'm getting one.
Low profile might not be bad because you crouch and lay down a lot, and you'll move. Or wait a minute. Yeah. And you move quicker while you're crouched or prone. You crouch a lot. I would put a low profile on. Because this way you can kind of like sneak behind people. Like, you like to do that a lot. And then
tracker.
You might want to put Quartermaster on to regen your stuff. I don't think Tracker's doing a damn fucking thing for you.
Quartermaster regens?
Yeah.
Yeah, it regens you.
The thing is, though, how often are we... I honestly think there's an argument to be made that maybe we try the new fucking perk, Reactive Armor, to regen plates. Because, think about it. Or Cold-Blooded. Honestly, wait. Go to Cold-Blooded. Does that stop heartbeat sensors? Go to Cold-Blooded.
Now, I don't have Ghost now, so...
No, I don't think it does. Is Ghost heartbeat sensor?
Yeah, Ghost is cold-blooded stops alertness. So like if Papa aims at somebody, he won't alert them.
I think
Which might not be bad.
I think we do.
Yeah, but I very rarely aim in at somebody if I'm not
but
gonna
alertness,
shoot.
you don't need to aim in. Alertness, they'll get an alert if you're near them.
No, you have to aim at them.
Are you sure?
Yes, 100%.
Okay.
And I don't feel like I aim down at people without shooting too much. You know what I'm saying?
I think we keep these 3 perks here. Low profile, quartermaster, tempered.
Yeah. Now go back. The only thing is, what lethal, like, do we... Because you're not using your thermites at all.
I don't really use my lethals, period, whatever I have.
I think you should put, like, blast traps on or something. Yeah, you just got to be nearby. Alertness isn't high alert. Are
you sure?
Yeah. You just got to... It literally will... It's the one that'll say enemy nearby. Like, if Papa's near somebody, it'll say enemy nearby. I don't know.
So am I changing something?
Nah, keep it like this. I like this.
Low profile, quartermaster, and
Yeah,
temper.
I like that.
And overkill for the wild?
Yeah, you have to do that.
All right. I got to go to the bathroom real quick.
Alertness is kind of OP. You get an audio cue that says enemy. Wait, you get an audio cue? It's OP, but Papa won't pay attention. No, we're not saying Papa should put on alertness. We're saying, should he put on cold-blooded to keep him off of that? Do you think what pros do in having the HUD regions at the lowest possible would help Papa actually use his minimap? No. Bro, that thing could be in the middle of his screen, Jibo, and he wouldn't look at it. It could literally be right here. And he'd be like doing this to look around it. Watching Savannah Bananas at Fenway. I don't understand it, but it's fun. Yeah, I mean, like, I understand it. Like, I get why people would want to watch it. Yeah, that's about it. I get it. I don't personally like it, but I get it. Has anybody gone to one of their quote unquote games? Diamond Dog. 30 months. Thank you, Diamond. Nah, he flexed, but that's not gonna do anything. They're killing it. Dude, they are killing it, bro. They sell out every stadium they go to. We need Papa... No, I don't think we need Papa Drop Shot.
Drop shot?
We don't want the drop shot.
A long time. I haven't pulled up that stupid screen so far, which is good.
Oh, yeah, true. Bet going out, chat.
That's why I'm sticking with this shirt. I mean, the first 2 games haven't been horrible.
That's the theme of my all my movie reviews, Anxious. You say Papa has popularity earlier while I was driving. That's damn right, Joe. Should we get our popcorn? After this game, we make popcorn. We're all gonna make popcorn for your game. For Papa Solos. Papa. You have popcorn over there?
I do not.
What's up, Luns? How do you not have popcorn?
Not a big popcorn guy. Your mother is. I think your mother actually has popcorn there somewhere. But it's probably like about 17 months old, I'm going to guess. Because I don't remember the last time I seen her eating popcorn. She was getting those ones from Costco, those little bags.
Oh, no. I'm talking about the ones you got to pop in a microwave, the bags.
You got to make. Yeah.
No, that's the best popcorn right there.
She has a pre-made. She gets the pre-made ones.
Love it, Dread Capone. That's what you got to do, baby.
The pre-popped.
Pre-popped.
No. Post-pop.
Post-pop, sure.
Post-pop Malone.
Post-pop Malone. It was good, Joe. How was your 4th? Good weather.
Yeah, the weather was very
Weather
nice.
held up. Fireworks were popping. It was a loud night. Bubba didn't love it, but what are you going to do?
Nah, Bubba don't. He got to wait another year, so he's all right.
Gained my independence yesterday, oddly enough. That can mean a lot of things.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, where do you go with that?
Was it just the experience of going through 4th of July? You just feel a little bit more independent? Or did you just turn 18 years old? Or did you just break up with somebody?
Or is it legal paperwork that you had to do?
That too. You and your cousin made 283 Jello shots, and holy shit, Joe!
Wow.
You guys were popping the fuck off over there.
Do you remember anything about the 4th of July?
What the fuck?
This is the 3rd game, Lunge, yes.
Yeah, 3rd game.
I forget what the first game was. The second game was 16th or something. It was top 20, I think.
That game right there was, that last game was what, 9th, 8th, something like that?
Top 10.
Yeah.
Second,
Yeah. How big is your...
What was the first game then? I thought the first was like pretty good.
First game, I don't know.
I don't remember either. I had 3 kills. I remember that. Who's your daddy? Who's your mama?
Flying Ryan. So the dehumidifier I have is 80 pints a day. So I have the
80 pints a day, folks. It's a lot of pints.
I have the Waycar. It's on Amazon. It's expensive, but it's 5,000 square feet. 80 pints a day.
Damn.
But again, I have a reef tank. So, like, that motherfucker puts out so much water.
Prep time's over. Now you deploy to the war zone.
All right. Other side.
Yeah.
Game number... Is this game... What game number is this? What is this today? 3? 4? 3?
Every single one of these has been like an E7.
3.
It's probably going to be busy again here.
I'm a free agent in the sport of life. Listen, Dread Capone, babe. New beginnings. New beginnings.
Battle Royale.
I stayed in and watched
See the screen
Jarhead.
there? It looked like there was an earthquake. Did you see that screen? It did that the other last stream. It did the same thing.
Sometimes the best way to spend a holiday is just staying in.
Very
Like, low
odd.
key, me and Monique are such homebodies, but like one of our favorite Christmases was we were doing like Christmas dinner the next day after Christmas, and we just stayed in on Christmas Day, opened presents. We were wearing matching jammies and watched Christmas movies. Sometimes you just gotta have a stay-in holiday.
Who's your daddy?
Do you have to empty it or
Who's
do you
your
drain
mama?
it? I empty it every day. Every like 8 hours, it fills up a gallon of
Who's your
water.
daddy?
But you can, if you have like a sink or like a window, you could do that. This is game 4, yeah. Oh shit, we're getting fucked.
Yeah, you're gonna land there. Where are you landing, dude?
Yeah, maybe stay away from that guy, Big P.
You're landing there?
Yeah.
Alright, that's fine. Because I don't have any plates, and I don't really want to deal with you. So I'm gonna go over here, if you don't mind.
Eliminate all targets in the AO.
Bam! Anybody home? Bam! I'll take that. I'll take the kilo. I like it. Can I have a plate, though? Holy shit, there ain't nothing in this place.
No, Joe, the only, so in order to post photos of the Discord, you have to be a sub, which, with how you you gifted subs a bunch, and I thought somebody gifted you a sub. You're the third gift leader this month, and yet you're not subbed yourself. What an unselfish woman you are. But yeah, you do have to be subbed just to prevent people spamming very lewd photos in the Discord. That's the only rule, though. As long as you're a sub, and then just link your Twitch to your Discord.
That's how Jace got me.
That's how I got to you, yeah. Dude, I feel that in Trepids. I'm such a homebody. It's because I love my home. Would you say you're a homebody, T? Like more than a going out guy?
Absolutely.
Dude,
Show me
it's,
the money.
I hate going. I don't hate going out, but like I would much rather stay at home.
you could say it's like maybe unhealthy at times, but like, dude, I just love my home. Like, I love it. I fucking love it. Joe, there you go, Joe. Let's go. Joe, as T calls you. Like that little nickname for you. Welcome. Thank you for the sub. We'll give the intro when Papa's done after this game. Now you should be able to just link your Discord to your Twitch to your Discord.
Show me the money.
Posted the photo. All right, let me look at this. Let me look at this fridge. 280 fucking...
And what do I got? 4,000. Still need
Oh
more.
my goodness. Whew. You guys had a day. Holy shit. Just wait till T gets Windows. Oh man. T's never gonna leave. Man, you love staying in now, T. Wait till you have Windows. Holy shit, man. What do you think when you guys get when you get your first home, T? Right? When you a girl buy your first place, what's the X factor you're looking? You have an X factor like this home's got to have this?
Not really. I mean, I really thought about it. It's like,
Something that fits the fucking budget and that has a foundation and that can fit you. That kind of vibe, and that looks halfway decent. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's like the main thing is like a driveway, but like that's
Sure.
like that's kind of like a given, you know.
Sure. Oh no, T. Talk to Papa.
What do I got?
Excuse me.
Well,
5100,
Big
still
P,
not
that's a little
enough.
different, you know.
Yeah.
But like, I feel like for
Still
me,
not
like
enough.
probably just a driveway. Like it has to have a driveway.
What's up, Spurt?
But other than that, I mean, like, dude, I'm living in a place with no windows.
it's only up from here, baby.
Yeah, I'm not really picky on,
Yeah.
you know, what we end up getting.
Yeah, the voice is not holding up today. It's not holding up. Home owning blows. I love it.
Just don't have no upstairs.
It blows because, you know, when you move out,
Did I
like,
just see somebody over there?
we went from, yeah, a guy coming out right on here in
Did I
that building.
just see somebody?
Yep. Yes, you did, big ball. I don't think you saw him, but...
Oh, yeah, there's somebody over
What's
there.
up, Fossil? CT, would you say this is an example of the disengagement skill that Papa needs to develop?
We need to leave. Like,
Again,
why
we're
we hanging out?
floating. We're doing this floating frozen thing. And now we might get seen by this guy in the vehicle here. We didn't, luckily, but we've seen this a lot this year where Papa just gets enamored. He just gets, like, starstruck.
What do we got here? We got to get
Got a prison.
That way.
But yeah, we went from parents' house right to owning a home.
And we got
But
5,000.
I would say the only thing is the responsibility level just skyrockets, like times 1,000. But other than that, I love it. Having your own home, you can do whatever the fuck you want to it. You can customize it. You can, I don't know.
I would say that's what I'm most excited for. It's just like doing whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want. I mean, and like, dude, there's nothing better than like when you make like a little upgrade and it makes your house like look or feel like, you know, like 5% better. And it's like, ooh,
what do we got?
you know, I love it.
600.
All right, Jared Capone, take care, bro. I'm on house 2, Windows first investment. I didn't realize how much Windows were, bro. Like, I had one guy come out.
Did.
And he was like telling me how much each window was. And then like I started doing it when he left.
Did I miss anything in here?
I did the calculations. I was like, wait a minute. It's like $15,000 for fucking Windows, bro. What the fuck?
Oh, that's
Satchel
what I
pickup.
wanted. Now, where the hell was the cart?
Same thing for a driveway. Like I thought, like
Right
you know,
there,
like
right in
you know,
the
getting a
middle
new
spot.
like asphalt driveway, repaving. I don't know, maybe like a couple grand.
Here's somebody.
Oh, shit's like shit could be like 10 grand.
Roadie over
It's
here?
like, what the fuck? 21 Windows, 65 grand?
somebody?
Yeah, that's insane, bro.
All right, I
Does
gotta
Papa
go to the
not
cart
see
and
that
get my
red smoke?
loadie, no matter what.
Yeah. Yeah, load out by a red smoke
And then
over
we're
there.
done. We're gonna die. We're done, so.
You lay down. Oh, man, we're going to put the load out right here.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Yep, there's loadout, man.
Yeah,
Probably.
I knew there's somebody
Poppy
fucking
shampoo.
over here.
It's
Look at
Poppy
this asshole
shampoo.
just
Poppy
wait-
shampoo, bro.
Hiding behind. I fucking knew it. I should have. I should have went with what I knew somebody. I should have just went and looked for that asshole. Just sitting on a cart waiting for someone to get the load out. Big fucking L. We call that guy the big fucking L. Probably the only kill he'll get all night.
I live in Florida. Hurricane
Unless he
Windows
goes to
30K.
another cart and
Oh.
sits on that one, he might just do that. You know what? I don't like you either.
Oh, Joe
you like
Crick,
that?
there she is. Put her on the board, man.
Success means redeployment. Failure means elimination.
Joe.
My nose is itchy.
Thank you, Joe. Oh, no. Oh. Kind of fucking
Holy shit, I
style on
want a
him.
pistol. Holy moly.
I like that, man.
Somebody
That was
mark
good
that
gulag out of
down?
Big P. I like that. Good thing is, loadout is, I think, where zone's going to end up, too. It's actually a really good gulag by Papa, especially for a pistol ghoulie.
Gas is moving in.
Let's go, Joe. 5 people commercial free.
What is that fucking
Yeah, that
thing
little
marked?
flick on that
I
last
never saw
shot,
that.
little style. Wow. I like it.
That'll take me forever. Why is my loadout like literally on the opposite side of the map?
Because you were in a ghoulie.
Oh, this game.
Three French doors plus front DBL door. Front double door, yeah. That's crazy, bro. So I'm saying, shit like that.
Who's your daddy?
That's like the one thing about
Who's your
homeowning
mama?
that, like, I think can be really fucking shitty is just realizing how much shit
Who's
actually
your
costs.
daddy?
Stupid shit, man.
Who's your mama?
It's like, you know, you get a water heater, $1,500. Fucking the roof's $15K.
Let's see if I can
the
get
HVAC
this.
system's
Or is there
15K.
somebody waiting on this loadout? Let's find out. Anybody up on the roofs that I can see?
Ooh,
I
people
don't
shooting
see
off
anybody
excess
on the roof,
fireworks?
So
I think I'm hearing fireworks.
let's drop in. Say hello.
You always got those residual fireworks that go
Oh,
off a couple
2
days
boxes.
later. Oh, and that guy's sniping right at him.
Oh.
Gonna be a big gunfight here by Big P. The box is gonna go away, so he's got to get up and stand behind the other box, shooting at a tree. He should use this box as cover, put a smoke down, run behind him.
I can't see this jerk off. Look at this guy's hiding.
Hell of a shot.
Hell of a shot indeed.
Hell of a shot.
Can't even see this fucking guy, but he can shoot through fucking leaves, though. Oh, yeah. Oh, this game makes a lot of fucking sense. That's 2 loadouts I fucking got killed on. 2 fucking loadouts. You know what? It's almost better not even getting your loadout. Because everybody just sits there on their fucking loadout.
Sits there on the fucking loadout. God, this game sucks. Big P, we are with you in the postgame presser, brought to you by Joe Crick, who is now on the board, by the way. You seem a little bit frustrated at that last game.
Yeah. Two fucking loadouts in a row. I get fucking blasted because assholes are sitting on a fucking loadout.
How frustrating is that? I mean, you get your loadout, you get to
You
it.
can't tell by my voice how frustrating it is?
I'd just like you to elaborate. I mean, what's going through your head when...
I think I elaborated pretty well. Do I have to change the board?
Yes, you do. Joe Crick just gifted 5 again. You got to put her on the board. And she subbed, so we got to give her the intro. But back to the game.
Sure.
That snipe shot, pretty nice shot by that guy, don't you think?
He fucking through the trees. I can't even fucking see him. Nice shot.
That's what I mean.
This guy sucks. Sits on the fucking loadout like the other asshole, hiding behind a wall, waiting for somebody to give me a fucking break. This game's so bad.
See? Anything?
No, not for me.
I got some residual fireworks going off. PS5. Papa's playing on the PS5. You see, Papa, on that first loadout you died to from Mr. Shampoo.
Do me a favor.
Sure,
I don't
go ahead.
care about the fucking names. Don't give this guy any kind of advertisement
No.
who kills me. You do that every time. I don't give a fuck who killed me. I don't want to know his name, and I'm sure the chat don't give a fuck. So don't say his
thing
fucking
is, though,
name.
Papa,
I've said this before, and you constantly fucking do it.
So what, is there a rule now? I
And
can't say the guy's
how many
name?
times have I told you? I don't fucking care who.
Well, so you're
Yeah,
saying I can't say the name?
You can say it all. You can say it on the stream all you want, but when you fucking talk to me, I don't want to hear his name. I said this a million fucking times. And do you listen? No.
Well, okay, so the guy, the mystery man that killed you in the loadout, whoever he was.
No, we already know who it is. Don't
sure,
be stupid.
Mr. Shampoo. You saw him call a loadout before you got your loadout. There was red smoke. You missed the red smoke.
I heard. Yes. No, I heard that.
Oh, you
and
heard
I
it.
knew someone was around. Didn't you hear me say that in the chat? When I was playing, I knew someone was around. I was going to go back up to that second floor and hang out a little bit. That's probably what I should have done.
Sure.
Because I just didn't know where he was. I thought maybe he was behind a house and he was coming. You know, he wasn't that close yet.
Sure.
I thought I could get my loadout, which I almost got.
Almost, yeah, you were close.
But this asshole is right on the other side of the wall, just popping up, looking to see when I'm going to land so he can get an easy kill. Loser. That's the definition of a loser.
Loser. Joe Crick, we're looking at you.
Now,
With great power.
comes enormous responsibility. Welcome to the FSG family.
Thank you, Joe. And as our board member, she has her first question of the night. She says, Papa, what's one thing you want to work at getting better at for this game?
Nothing.
Very good. Hope that answers that, Joe. What shampoo does Papa use?
I thought I was pretty clear. I don't know.
What shampoo do you use, Papa?
Oh, who gives a fuck? Why, is that going to improve my game too now?
You use the
Forget about
all
the rock shampoo. It has your name in it. It's called Papa Dewey.
Papa Dewey.
Papa Dewey. Is that? Are you serious?
Yeah. Papa
Do
Dewey.
you use the all-in-one
Papa Dewey.
body wash shampoo bottle?
I use Prel.
The fuck is that?
Chat?
Man, I really wish that was like a these nuts joke from Papa. I would have cried.
Oh
laughing.
man. Preldy's nuts. Aperture 51. Good evening, gentlemen. My girl's expecting FSG and Papa Solos for the first time. Oh, she's experiencing.
Oh.
Aperture's girl, welcome. The finest show on Twitch, dare I say. Check it out.
And you're not biased at all.
No.
All right.
You go again, Joe. You go again. Prel's been around forever. I've never heard of Prel. Prel.
Is Prel still even out there? I mean, I just made that up. I knew it was a shampoo, but I don't remember ever seeing it anymore. Is it still out there?
Next game, Joe. If you're still on the board, next game, you go again.
Prel. It was green bottle from what I remember.
I'm partial to the St. Ives. I'm partial to whatever the hell Monique has in the shower that I use. Whatever the fuck it is,
I'd imagine that's probably her area of expertise.
Yeah,
Not
whatever
yours.
it is,
I'm
I
not
don't.
surprised you don't know what shampoo you use.
I don't know what shampoo. I think we use Tresemme.
I'm not surprised either.
I don't know though, but I have no idea. Whatever's in there, I grab.
Tigers lead the Guardians 1-0 tonight. They could be going for their 9th straight loss. I thought the Yankees were bad. Well, they are.
We are. Man, no, make no mistake. We
Not
are.
as bad as Cleveland, apparently, though.
Oh man, anxious. I get that buzz cut. I'll just boom. I'll be shampooing in 2 seconds.
Hey, Gaming Debt.
Oh, that's probably what it was, Joe. You're right. You're right. Hope she buys some ear cleaner one day. Listen, all you everyday ear cleaning freaks can just go fuck off. Good evening, gaming. What year's the Stang? 2016. I just got my cabin air filter. I'm going to replace that tomorrow. Then I got to replace my engine air filter.
You got to take out the glove box.
Yeah, I did it already. I know where it is. Kind of a pain in the ass. Ford
and
does
you
not
do what else?
I got to do my engine air filter. Ford doesn't really make the cabin air filter that accessible. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Like you got to go.
Yeah, it's a pain to get to the Mazda one too.
Yeah, it's not really like I know some I think Toyota makes them really nice.
Mine is pretty easy to get to.
Well, there you go, Toyota. Yeah, like I think Toyota does like pretty easy.
Yeah.
Fucking Ford, like I got to reach my arm in there. It's pain in the fucking ass.
Pain in the arse. The good thing about that is you don't have to replace that as much as you do. Well, in the summertime. I was going to say not as much.
Yeah, I don't know how often people do it. Like, I'm doing it just because I feel like it's never been done on my car. But
well,
like,
you could just pull out the old one. You could tell if it's fucking real dirty. I mean,
but like, how often are people replacing their cabins? Like,
I think every 30,000. I think is a required maintenance on them or something. Do I know Fords? Just a little bit.
I started using my girls' hair products, and let me tell you what, my hair is fabulous. Oh, 100%. They know what they're doing, bro. Just use your girl stuff. Yeah.
You got to go with the women on that. 100%.
Every year? Should be doing it every year or two? Oh, what the fuck? Bro, my shit's about to be black when I pull that thing out. I haven't replaced that since I got the car.
Oh, shit. That thing's going to be black then. Yeah. I thought you said you just did it. It made it sound like you just put one in not long ago.
No, I just ordered it. Like, it came today. I'm going to put it in.
How much you pay for it? Like about $25?
$13 on Amazon.
Oh, that's not bad. Probably a cheap ass one.
Carbon activated. Fits in a Mustang. Don't really give a fuck.
Well, you didn't put it in a Mustang yet, so you don't say it fits until you make sure you take the old one out and match it up with that one before you jam it in there.
I do twice a year. It's cheap to buy. Twice a year? What the fuck?
Well, if you're in a warm climate and you're constantly using your air and shit,
I guess so.
I could see that.
I
Or
guess
even
so.
if you're in a cold climate and you have the heater on all the time.
Other side.
Whatever.
All stations, this is Shadow 01.
Whatever.
All stations.
Bought a new car once and I didn't even have one.
Zero.
He's got that straight air.
What really is shallow? Is this another E7? Everyone's been in E7. What do we got?
Every 20,
Another
25K
E7.
miles.
I guess it's just going to be all E7 tonight.
Did we get the HEPA filter? Nah, mine's not HEPA. HEPA. All right, Big P.
Oh,
we
this
got
is going to be right over E7.
Fifth
This
game of the
is
night?
gonna be hot. We're probably not going to survive this. Let's see what happens. Oh, let's zoom out a little bit.
Closing in fast. Double time it to the safe zone.
The hills have eyes. The hills have eyes.
Auto Arctic. I never learned how to drive stick. Papa never taught me. And now it's just too far gone. There's just no point in learning now. It's a bit of a dead
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
we got lots of people going here. All right, anybody go? You two
Whatever
guys
you
can
wanna call
fight it out there. I'm gonna go over here. I don't see anybody over here. We're gonna go over here. You two guys fight it out over there.
It's a V8. It's a GT.
You guys fight it out. Oh yeah, that's it. Fight it out, dudes.
Yeah, I mean, when I went to go get my Mustang, I very, very, very briefly gas mask.
Can I
very
get a
briefly
gun,
thought
though,
about getting a
that's,
stick
viable here?
because like everybody says that. Oh, yeah, but like then I was thinking like in Jersey with the traffic,
literally
I'm
shit
constantly
here.
like I was like, you know what? Fuck that, bro. Fuck that.
Did I
Just heard a door
hear
open.
somebody?
Yep.
Oh yeah, there's somebody here.
See, we're just freezing right here, man.
You're kidding me.
See, right here, there's plenty of time for Papa to go left here and get in this next house. There's no reason to be frozen like this. We're really... Get a Civic? I
got
don't
a
like
scope.
Civics. I'm gonna be honest, I'll never own a Civic. In fact, I think... Oh, guy coming in.
We're done.
I mean, we do have full plates on. And the door's closed, so maybe he'll think that this is unlooted and bust in and... Why we look at the toilet? Pay attention! I don't know how to drive a motorcycle, though. Oh boy. Beavis is coming in. Alright. Luckily for Papa, I think that
Doesn't
guy...
appear to be very good.
Okay.
Pops on the back of his head
Yeah.
and made that assumption.
Yeah, like, well, I don't know what is driving that, but...
Shot his ass.
Yeah, I don't know. I know my Honda boys, you guys might be offended at this, but personally,
What do we gotta do?
I just feel like Civics are the one
He
car
already
that
looted
just
all of
have
that.
no business trying to be
really go
sporty.
to-
Like, they just kind of look
gotta go
clowny
that way.
to me. Like the Type Rs or the SIs or whatever. Like, I just feel like Civics
gotta go this
look like they should just be like a regular sedan, regular
He's
car.
fighting somebody right
And
now.
the sporty versions of them look a little
We're
bit
gonna
goofy to
slide
me.
out over here.
That's just me. Not to offend my Honda boys here, but
I need to get a better secondary gun here.
loust,
Loust. Joust.
joust, loust, loust.
You're losing ground. Move it.
Is there somebody in here? I don't think so.
Gotta get our looting quicker, man. $1,400 here. Does Papa know he has a shotgun? Hell no. I bet you he doesn't know that was a shotgun. I think he dropped it though.
How much money do I have? 1950. That ain't gonna do it. That ain't gonna do it.
Enemy UAV is online.
I want to see Papa use this new loadout without Ghost here. I feel like we're got this loadout here.
All right. What else we got?
There you go, Super. You'll be happy to know what Super said, T. He said we have a Mazda CX-5, and
UAV in the area.
I love that zippy little car.
Well, I'm going for a CX-50, but the CX-5 is also
CX-50.
nice.
Ooh, little
Love my
purple
Mazda. I've
far.
had my Mazda for a long time. Love my Mazda. That's why I'm getting
I
another
believe
Mazda.
this is a better gun.
Oh,
I think.
Mazda. Yeah, I should have got my popcorn now. Should probably go get it after this game.
Mine was great. Now I feel kind of fat, but, you know.
Sure. $5K, $1,000 away from loadout right
The
here.
right building to come into, I guess.
Popcorn time is when Papa starts to hit the wall.
Yeah.
Not sure if I heard somebody or not.
Yeah, I guess so, Joe. Merci. How's the game going? Average. I'd say about average. I mean, this is game
What do I
5.
got? I need to know $1,000.
We did have a top 10. Other than that, pretty uneventful,
Maybe
but
we got some
not
money
really
here.
bad or good either
I
way.
don't
Just
hear
kind of,
great,
pretty
though.
average night. How's T's golf game this summer,
Not
Dad
hear
says?
anything in here.
So.
No. How about
So-so.
no?
Had a 2020
Nothing up
Super at
here
the
either.
shop today.
Great.
Ooh,
Great,
yeah, the
great,
Supers are
great,
kind of
great,
cool.
Great.
I feel like the Supers aren't my
Where do
kind
I
of
gotta
cars,
go?
but
You
I
gotta
can
go
appreciate
that
them
way.
either way. Like, that's not my kind of car, but I like them. BMW M Class. I like the sportier BMWs,
There
like the
we
M
go.
classes,
That should
when I
be
was
enough.
younger. But now that I've gotten older, I kind of feel like the Mercedes AMGs, like the Mercedes
You bet.
sportier
Oh,
cars,
don't know
I
if
think
I
are
wanna
kind of
go
baller.
hospital.
Like if I was to go with a BMW
that
M
one?
Series or like an AMG
That's
Mercedes,
back.
I think I would go with the Mercedes. I know for a
I
fact I would go with the
don't know.
Mercedes. What's up, official? You're early tonight, official. I feel like I see you clocking in solo. A little self-res and a free gas mask. Okay, and we have loadout money. Bab, 27. Thank you, Bab. Well, yeah.
Let me
Yeah, what car are we going to, Papa?
hospital. I don't think I want to go hospital. There's a car there. No.
Hansing, you can say
'Cause I
any
gotta go
auto manufacturer
That
ever.
way.
Ever. Anyone that's
Closest
ever
one
existed.
is
And
that
somebody will tell you that they suck. There is not one auto manufacturer
Right?
in the world
Not the closest.
that is
one?
universally, by everybody, regarded as good.
Ain't none around by me.
Will we
If I'm
make it to
gonna
the
go
cart?
That way, the closest one would be
Yeah, I mean,
there.
Papa's deliberating where to go. That is a trek.
You could go to park.
Lexus is going to win if you're spending that money. Bro, Lexus is just a fucking souped up Toyota.
Or you could wait for your loadout.
How are you going to spend luxury money and then buy a Lexus? What's up, Ed?
Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone.
Folks, Snick. Yeah, Papa heard something. I heard something too. He's investigating. Spots him. Okay, decent shots by Big P right there. Pretty good.
We love that. We love
Yeah, it's good shots. Good first fight. We see
Okay,
Papa.
how you like that? Turn the fucking tide on somebody else. How about that?
Turn the tide on somebody else. What does he mean by that, T? Gets the drop on somebody?
Boom.
You watched
All
the
right,
first
so-
Harry Potter today? Oh my God, Snake. And?
Enemy UAV overhead.
All right, now the bad thing is we are kind of far away from zone here. We got a farmland center. This is maybe even one of those times I wouldn't mind Papa taking a vehicle here. It's a big rotation. We're going to have to go through hospital.
Do I hear somebody?
It is, Nick. It is.
I thought I heard somebody.
Harry Potter 1 and 2 are like childhood. Once you get to 3 is the transition movie, and then it starts getting darker. But yeah, 1 is 100% like a setup for the tone of what will be the rest of the movies. Yeah. Now, what do you think about this rotation here, T? Straight through hospital. Daring one.
Gas is
Yeah,
inbound.
I agree. Might go watch Pulp Fiction in the screen of my Lexus? Fuck you, bro. That's what I got to say about that.
Is there an upstairs to this? Why do I hear another one?
Have a slice of pizza
I gotta
while
take a
watching
piss.
Pulp Fiction in your Lexus. Yeah, we're still looting. I mean, we do have a cart by hospital, but I'm subbing so you can admit Lexus is better than all. I mean, I'll take the sub, Hunt. I don't know if I can say that.
Who
But-
cares? Drive what you want.
I've never had a Lexus, so this is a very, very, very bold play by Big P here. We got $21,000, and we're going top hospital. All right, we're going to fly off. I think we're just using hospital as a traversatory mechanism. You like that?
Uh-huh.
If I can make
You
it...
can reverse.
If you can make it happen? What do you mean if you can make it happen? What do you know, Quentin Tarantino? Yeah. Let me tell you what. If you get Quentin Tarantino in the chat, I'll tell that freaky foot motherfucker that his movie sucks to his face. Get him in the chat. I'll tell him Pulp Fiction's ass.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, we got to get out of here, man. We got to get out of here.
Is there a... I'd like to get height. Is there a height anywhere?
No,
here?
no, Big P. No. I don't like what we're doing here. Still have to watch that, Anxious.
What?
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. It's like Quentin's like one of his newer movies. I think it's like with Brad Pitt.
This is Brad Pitt and Leo.
Yeah. If I get Cutie in chat, I'll have him buy you a Lexus. Yeah, bro. Get cute. Wait, Cutie. Who's Cutie?
Have you seen Django?
Yeah. Oh yeah, Django's great. Yeah, Django's great. Yeah, Django's really solid. That's probably my favorite Quentin movie because Pulp Fiction's ass, and I feel like there's one other one that I haven't watched. How the game's been? Average.
This guy follow me?
No fucking way, bro. J-Mac gifted one to Quentin Tarantino. Let's fucking go, baby. Let's go, J-Mac. Quentin, get in here, baby. Yeah, Inglourious Bastards. Yeah, that one's all right. That's okay. I do not like how much Papa is hanging around downtown here. I feel like we got a... Hateful Eight I haven't watched. Yeah, I haven't watched Hateful Eight. Remember when Dane Cook came in here, raided you, tried to self-promote, and got auto banned? Yeah, I remember that.
All right.
Kill Bill I'm gonna watch because, was it Buzzy? Yeah. Buzzy gifted 5 and told me to watch Kill Bill, so I'll put it on the list.
What I want to do.
So we're on UAV here, so, well, we were on UAV, but...
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone. Enemy UAV overhead.
Now we're UAV up. We're gonna kind of put the temper to the test here. With Quartermaster, I'd like to see Papa putting down some blast traps. No reason not to. I feel like he's kind of forgetting that he has lethals now in solos. We're not really seeing him use them. Knife Button. Papa's won a solo game in every map so far. Verdansk, Caldera, Amaza, Urzikstan. This is his fifth year trying to win a solo game in the map. So we've already won in Verdansk when it first came out. And we're trying to do it here. If that's what you were looking for. Yeah, we don't have Ghost. We took off Tempered. I mean, Tempered's going to be good because I mean, in a Papa gunfight, one plate can be a big difference. I like running Tempered when we play, so.
Hello?
Hello?
Gas is closing in.
I do like the farmland ending for Big P. And here we go,
folks.
Here we go.
It's now or never.
Judgment time for Big P.
Come hold me.
What area of Verdansk did Papa win? I think literally maybe right here. It was some bridge.
No, it was a similar bridge to this, but it wasn't this one.
It wasn't this one.
It was
Okay.
the one over there by
To the right, right?
Or never.
like but near E7.
Yeah.
Like that bridge over there.
What's up, Donald? I would like Papa to hit this cart real quick and buy UAV. And then pop it. How about a second self-res? How about a precision airstrike and a UAV?
Oh, Jesus
I
Christ.
didn't want that precision.
Whatever.
It's
It's not like we were going to use the money for anything anyway, so whatever. Somebody's going to get a free precision airstrike on that cart.
And self-res.
And a self-res. Yeah, we got money to burn.
The lobby.
Yeah, we got money to burn. Like to see him pop this UV, especially for this rotation here, because this is a
Of course
big,
I'm being tracked.
it's a big rotation because this is going to be setting ourselves up for late game here. So I mean, we're just standing in the middle of the fucking. Yes, Nick, new
This is
man.
probably
Bro.
going to get me killed, but what the hell?
So far, I mean, I like what Papa's doing here. I think we're running around a little bit too much. We gotta pick a spot and get in and pop this goddamn UV. Because if we don't pop this UV now, T, you know what's going to happen.
We're gonna pop in a gunfight, lose the gunfight.
Correct.
Oh, this is all not been looted?
Precisely the answer I was looking for. Should I ask Papa why he buys things but doesn't pick them up? He'll probably just give you like a stupid, like, curt, short answer, Joe, but you can go for it.
See, if you happen to ask us what you need to ask, you probably shouldn't be on the board.
Well, I think she's looking for some clarification, you know? She wants to see...
I can tell you right now, Papa buys things on accident 90% of the time.
Yeah. He'll either say he bought it by accident...
I wonder, like, when he does that, Jace, does he know, like, the other one dropped on the ground?
Oh.
Like, do you think he knows?
Fuck no. Absolutely
My
not.
thing is, like, we still... I'm surprised we didn't buy another gas mask, because, like, I'm
too.
surprised he didn't... Yeah,
Me
like,
too.
he didn't do that, because usually we don't know we have... But this time we just didn't know we didn't have a self. Like, we had a self-res, and he didn't know that.
Which,
so.
by the way, you can also see if you have,
like,
so...
Like, but it's like, how... Like, you say this every year. How does he not know these things?
I don't know.
You say, like, every time you say it, I'm like, yeah, he definitely knows it's there. And then we get to Papa Solos, and I'm like, he doesn't know it's there.
I don't know.
How does he not know?
And listen, I know I'm the classic Jason, why you so mean to Papa, and I love the guy, but I genuinely don't know after 5 years, bang,
Oh, God.
5 years of playing Warzone, I don't know how we don't know these things. How do we not know where the gas mask icon is? Or the self-res icon? It's the same game for 5 years, T.
Beats me, man.
Am I just mean to my father? I don't know.
I don't think so. I mean, I think it's
I
valid
think it's a
to be
fair-
like, how do you
yeah.
not know where...
And by the way, all you guys are saying, what are we doing? Bounty. This is Papa's new thing. It's so funny every year, these new developments. This is the new thing this year. The new thing this year is when Papa gets a bounty on him, he takes a vehicle and he drives around to avoid the bounty. I
just want us to get RPG'd.
I don't hate it, but at the same time, I don't know if I love it because it does bring a lot of unwanted attention to him. And like right now, I have a feeling we're going to get shot. The car's going to get disabled. And then we do this where we're going to go outside of zone here. We got to go up to the right. Yeah.
Gas is moving.
I hate when he does this.
And now, especially bounty's over, we should be getting... Let's get back to center zone and get out of this fucking car, man.
Enemy UAV is online. The enemy lost track of you. Good work down there.
Don't get out here. I wanted to pop this UAV. Want any of these buildings. Please, Papa. Okay, good. Let's hope he picks the right one. Is bounty big? And he did not.
Took a round.
Are you fucking kidding me? You gotta be kidding me. This guy is my fucking...
But look at why he's looking. Look at why he's looking.
This game sucks. This game...
I don't know if...
vehicle,
Yeah, I
just
don't...
The fucking bounty's over.
But that's
And
not...
the show last time went to show one bar and then he's right there? Right. Okay.
Who knows if that's even his bounty? I just feel like this vehicle strat, man.
Sure
like,
he is.
I get what Papa's point is, but I think it's fucking
Great
him.
fucking guy.
I don't think it's fucking him. It is fucking him.
Yeah. We should have a free gulag here. I mean, there's literally 11 people left, so. Papa goes from a bounty to unknowingly making himself an open target for everybody on the map. Yeah, exactly. It's like the one guy doesn't now know where you are, but the other rest of the map does. So I don't know. I think I might have to press him on this. I think I might have to press him on this.
I think you just need to tell him to stop using vehicles.
You think it's just at that point where I should just tell him to just fucking knock it off?
This game just fucking beats
stop
me
it.
down.
No more vehicles.
This game just
Stop the
fucking
vehicles.
wears me the
No
fuck
one
out.
left to fight.
Just wears me the hell out.
I mean, he
this
says
game.
wears him out, but I mean, we're eighth here. I mean, this is
Unfinished business.
he's got to go to the woods. He's got to go to the woods immediately. Try and get your load out.
Locked down. Area's clear.
That's the play right here. Drag it to the woods. He was a little late on it. Now he's got 3 boxes to deal with here. This is another top 10 game, though.
I just don't see a way we survive this.
The only way we do, here's what... Oh, there's a smoke on loadout. Or no. I think we get loadout. Oh, my God. We get loadout, and we got to go in a bush. I think we get loadout. Get loadout.
Grab it.
Get
Come
loadout.
on.
What are we doing?
Oh, no, he didn't grab
I'm
it.
fucking done. I'm done.
No, Jace.
T, just hit square.
It says pick up. It says pick up loadout, Jace. He
fucking
opened it and then backed out. And he thought the game glitched.
Yeah, but what? Oh my god. Papa just hit square.
You're losing ground. Move it.
Fucking game sucks.
And he says the game sucks. Oh my god, bro.
Flying in for that.
This is why it takes us 300 games to win.
Yeah. It literally says pick up loadout.
Pick up loadout. So what he thinks that? What does he think?
He went in and he hit circle to back
Oh
out,
my
Jace.
god.
And he thought the game bugged and it didn't let him get his loadout. He never hit X. Well, I'll tell you that really do suck.
Dude, that's so
Man,
bad.
we're almost top 5 though.
That's so bad. Imagine if we get into a one. Let me paint a picture, T. We get into a 1v1. Last guy left. And we almost kill him, but we lose. If we had our loadout, we would win.
That's probably exactly what's
Wait a
going to
minute,
happen.
there's only 5 people left? Are you serious?
And we just now realize there's only 5 people left. I mean, we got to be more locked in than this, T.
We're
I
not
wonder if
locked.
there's
in.
anybody behind
We're
me.
not locked in at all.
I don't know.
He has 3 lifelines. He hasn't used one. The problem, the bad part about it is, if we had our loadout right now, I would love the way we're playing. Right? Like, I would be pretty happy with it. I'd say we got a good chance here.
Here we go.
Jailbreak. Fucking jailbreak, bro. You got to figure there's not going to be that many people coming back, though, but...
Somebody above me.
I'm going to guess 4 come back.
Yeah.
There is someone above me.
Does he do this on purpose? Do you guys plan these skits? Dude, I swear that's what it
He'll be
seems like.
visiting me very soon.
We standing? I'll stand top 5, but...
I'm not standing at all. We don't have our loadout.
Yeah, that loadout thing really just... Oh, man, it just...
Jailbreak is active. Watch the skies. You've got gas moving in.
To me, it's like, even if you did think it bugged, or let's say it did in your mind, why not just try again?
guy
Like,
coming
just hit square again, just to make sure, you know? Why not just try
Why is that
to
guy
get
Not
it
how we
again?
operate, Jace. We blame the game.
That guy standing still didn't realize
What is
jailbreak
this guy
came back.
doing over here, though?
8 people left. Yeah, only 6 people came back.
7 left?
Again, I
Thought
do...
there was 5. Now there's 9. Oh, jailbreak.
Jailbreak. I do think this is the correct way Papa should be playing this.
Oh my god, there's 100 people down there fighting?
Guy right above us here. What rotation is best for us,
Oh, he's
team?
a sniper.
To our right or to our left? Gotta be to our right, right? That guy just died above us.
Just don't move.
3 people left.
He died.
Right in front of us.
Moving in.
You know what? I'm gonna stand out. There's 3 people left. Loadout or no loadout, there is 3 people left. Zone in front of us. Oh. Yep, got to our right with the silencer. Right above us here. That's gonna be the key guy right there. Gonna be right in front of us. Papa knows it. Is it game 33, folks?
You're losing ground. Move it.
Is it game 33 on a game that
This
we
is where
made a
it's gonna
mistake
get
on loadout?
A little bit dicey.
Was this the script, Jim? Papa's gonna crawl an inch and worm his way over to this guy over here.
Why isn't this guy coming down?
Because he
You're
went
in the
lower.
top 3. Don't
Top
let
3.
up now.
Airstrike going on that guy. We got that guy. There's the 2. That guy to the left. And this guy to the right shooting. Papa's going to have to navigate this perfectly. That guy he's got 1 plate, and Papa's just crouching in the middle of nowhere. Spots the guy. These are the 2 guys fighting. He needs these 2 guys to fight. But with 2 plates and no loadout, we're
In
dead.
the last
Of course that guy can see me. Of course you can see me.
5 remain.
If I can be super picky
Of
also,
course you
T,
can
I don't
see
really
me.
like how
Of
we
course
played
you
that. We're
can.
kind of just floating in the middle of the
course
hill
you
here.
can.
Yeah.
Of course you're not going to look at the other guy. No. Why would you? Why would you look at the other guy? Why?
Yeah, I mean, he's going to look at you,
Why?
Big P. You were moving.
Why would
I
you
mean,
look
he's,
at the other guy?
T, there's so much to man. There's so much to fucking.
You know what? I just go all out, Jace. All out.
All out, huh?
All out. All out. I think after what we just witnessed,
All
Jace,
right.
I think it has
He
to
deserves it. All right, fine. Here, then you bring it in first because I'm gonna hit him hard at the end. I'm gonna hit him hard.
okay.
Leave the loadout for me, okay?
Gotcha. I got you.
3, 2, 1, you're on.
Big P, we are with you in the post-game presser. How are your overall thoughts on how you think that game went? You got top 3, so
It sucked.
a good placement.
It sucked. I just played it really well, but I mean, I didn't have my loadout, or did I? No, I guess I picked the wrong loadout. I would have had the right loadout, but I didn't have any plates. I mean, it was a sucky. I mean, I'm surprised I lasted that long.
Now, over the past, over this iteration of Papa Souls, we've noticed when you get a bounty, you grab a vehicle, you drop it down until that bounty's gone. It's a good thought process, but we've noticed afterwards when you try to get back into center zone, you try to get yourself set up, it seems like people kind of have a beat on you with that vehicle. Do you think there's like pros and cons to that vehicle strat?
Yeah, I mean, you're taking a risk either way, but I mean, I generally feel like I usually can make it to where I need to be after the bounty's gone.
And how do you feel that the gulag's gone for you tonight so far?
Huh?
How do you feel how like the gulag's treated you tonight? You think it's been about the same
no,
as usual, or
I think I've won every one but one, maybe. So no, the gulag's been all right, but the gulag still sucks. I don't care if I win every one. You know me, the gulag sucks.
Jace?
Well, Big P, I think there needs to almost be an executive decision that needs to be made about this these vehicles and the bounty.
If you don't like them, don't watch it.
I believe these vehicles. Listen. I understand, like T said, the thought process, but I think the vehicles might be doing more harm.
But it's
than
100%. I'm going to die with the bounty. Have I ever? When's the last time I actually killed a bounty that was on me? Very rarely. But I have to make sure I avoid the bounty.
I understand that, but especially later on in the game, that vehicle, you might as well just be having fireworks shooting out of the trunk while you're driving around. Everybody, that guy that killed you right there in farmland, he was only looking at your window because he saw the vehicle. So you might escape the one bounty guy, but the rest of the map is now looking at you. You know what I'm saying?
I'll take the chance because I'm not going to be the bounty guy. They grab bounties because they're not like me. They don't have skill like I do. So they're going to have skill. Otherwise, I wouldn't be grabbing a bounty. So my chances of beating somebody, if I just sit in the building and wait for the bounty to come, the chances of me winning that are very slim.
So
my chances, I think, are a lot higher if I do what I'm doing.
So you're going to continue to use the vehicles.
I just explained why. You don't agree with that?
I think the bigger issue here, Big P, more than the vehicles, more than the bounty. We got to talk about that loadout.
Yeah, I don't know how I fucking
you backed out of the loadout, Dad. You just backed out. You could have just went back and grabbed it.
I did try to go back in. It was gone.
No, you did not. What do you mean it was gone? That's just a straight up Papa Gaslight.
Well, the whole thing wasn't gone, but I did go back in because I thought maybe I didn't click
go back in.
I clicked it to go back in, and it didn't go. Yeah, I was going to quit the match. I was very close to just quitting. I guess I'm glad I didn't because it ended up being interesting, but I was very, very close to quitting.
Because it said loadout drop with square on your screen. So we were thinking maybe you would have tried again.
No, I thought once I tried, that was it. You guys can digest that. I'm going to the bathroom and get more water.
Big Daddy David was not a glitch. It was.
We're just straight up lying now, Jace. We're just straight up lying.
We're lying to us, T. He said he went back in.
Saying I tried. He didn't. He fucking didn't.
He goes, I went back in. What the hell are we talking about? He went back in.
Then did you hear the 180? Oh, I thought after the first time I couldn't. So did you go back in? Did you not go back in?
Listen, I'm telling you what, he's a master at this, T. He's a master. Like Nike, he could convince the devil, man. He plays the strings, man. It's unbelievable.
Did you go back in or did you not go back in, Jay?
Nice joke, man. Joe, let me know if you got a board question for Papa. Oh, Papa could be a great politician. He could be a fucking great politician, man.
Papa for president?
Papa for president 2028, whatever the hell it's going to be. Still want my popcorn. No t-shirt change. And what's interesting, here's an interesting thing to point out. Pop in the beginning of the show said, if you look right here on his bed there, he's got shirts ready to go. And he said he's going to be swapping them out, but he hasn't swapped out his shirt all night. So I don't know. I don't know. And I still got to go get my popcorn. Yeah, Russ tonight. Big night tonight in Russ with new wipe. We have our temporary build set up, and it's going to be a big night. We have a lot of work to do. I'm going to be honest. I think we're still going to see vehicles. I don't think we successfully convinced Papa to not use vehicles. And I think, chat, would you allow me when Papa comes back to go get a bag of popcorn? He's definitely going to use them again. I mean, in a way, it's like, I get what Papa's saying, because when Papa gets a bounty on him, if that bounty pushes him, he will die 9 times out of 10. So it's like, I understand the thought process. He doesn't want to die, because he thinks if he gets a bounty on him, automatic death, which I get. And I would say early on, when there's like 60, 70, 80 people left, it's probably not that big of a deal. But like late game... Yeah, exactly, Nike. Nah, Trooper, it don't fucking matter, man. What don't you understand, Jace? I'm hitting my green. It doesn't fucking matter. I hit my green, I don't hit my green. Doesn't go where I want. It doesn't matter. What don't you get it? He does. He gets... Papa shuts down a lot. Papa shuts down a lot. They call him Papa Shutdown. Oh, that's a good question, Joe. I see. You're taking the diversion route. I like it. I like it. I was, for the longest time, I was just on Papa's car insurance with Papa. And I was just paying whatever Papa told me to pay. My half was every month. Until I realized, like, just how fucking ridiculous. Like, one day I was like, bro, my insurance payments were like $370 a month. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? And so I literally cut my shit down like by like 70% now. Progressive, by the way. In case you want to know. I love how he fiddles with random shit during pressers. Yeah, dude, I love that. He does that in real life too, though. Like, if he's, he'll come. Oh, he's back. Okay. Big P, we're back in the presser with you for our board question from Joe. She says, Papa, what car insurance do you have? I need to be able to hit things without my rates going up.
Geico.
Geico the gecko. Big P, would you allow me to go pop a bag of popcorn for this next game before you queue up?
I don't really care what you do.
Sure.
Oh yeah, blah blah blah. Snickety, what's going on with the Yankees, Snick? Are we gonna be below Baltimore pretty soon? They look horrible. They look as bad as I do. They do blow mud. You're not lying. Volpe trying to take out Judge. I mean, they're going against each other. They're fighting each other now. Volpe throwing balls at Judge's head. I mean, it's getting ugly. It is getting ugly out there. Ugh. Searching for a match. Searching. Hey, connecting, looking. We're getting there. Oh, Boone ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere. Looking for 1,000 more players. Let's go. Ba, 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 ba. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Battle Royale? Yeah, everybody blows in that team. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And we wait, 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 wait. Yeah, 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 yeah. Wah, wah. La, 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 la. La, la, la. La, 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 la. Oh, bah. La, 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 la.
Let's go, baby. Oh, man, look at this timing. You did that pretty well.
Not bad.
Okay. See, I'm hold on. Okay, hold on. Other side, Big P. See, Chad, I'm the kind of person that just eats the popcorn straight from
Oh, it's
the
finally
bag.
not an E7. Look at that. Finally not an E7.
No popcorn bowl. Yeah, I just eat it straight from the bag. I don't know. I think this is game 33. Wait, what's the point? Why?
Battle Royale.
Why you have to wash a bowl? Who cares? You know? What kind of popcorn?
Working on your position.
Top secret movie theater.
Wow, look at everybody landing there. That doesn't look like it's a
Tranquil.
viable spot now, does it?
52 months. Let's go, Tranquil.
I think we're going to go in a little bit further now, myself. I think
Oh,
we're going
baby.
in a
Let me tell you
little bit
what.
further.
Papa Solos, popcorn, little
That's what I
Saturday
know. Look at
show.
all those shots being fired.
Hope you're all doing very well and that you had a wonderful 4th of July. You too, Tranquil. You too.
Yeah, we're going to go in a little bit further.
Do you do that too, T? You
I
just
see you over
eat
there.
out
Where you
popcorn out the
going?
bag, or no?
Oh, you're
you
getting
put it in the bowl.
shot at, too. Not good. Not
Oh, good, T. Okay,
buddy.
good.
Not good at all.
Your knuckles are getting full of butter. That ain't the first time my knuckles are going to be full of butter. If you know what I fucking
Man, I
mean.
am going. I am.
Ain't nothing
Fine.
wrong with some butter on your knuckles. Understand that. It builds character.
Hey, you like this? Where am I? Oh, man, I'm almost in the middle.
See, this, listen, I feel like I'm Papa's biggest hater tonight. I just don't agree
You're
with this.
clear to engage all hostiles.
Where the fuck
Do I want to go over toward the airport? Yeah,
did
why
we
not?
land?
Oh, I hear shots over there. Cancel that order. Let's go this way some more.
267,
I don't
Jones.
really want to be out here in the open, I'll be honest with you.
What
I
is
could
this
take
landing
that
spot?
car to get over there. This will make Jason really pissed off. Yeah, let's do that. All right, let's go over here. Let's see what we got over here.
I don't know how we ended up here.
T. All of a sudden, we land in the middle of the road with no buildings around
You know,
us.
I think he grabbed the vehicle just to spite you. I'm not gonna.
No, he literally said this is going to piss Jason off.
What?
Where the hell did he land? Shit, I couldn't fucking tell
Nothing
you.
here? Are you kidding me?
Maybe Stone Cold. I don't know how useful that would be though, you know? You need to do a gameplay footage breakdown with him. Skinner, you know just as well as I do how a gameplay breakdown footage session is going to go. You want that to be the end of the stream? Because that's going to be the end of the stream.
Dude, you know what I really want?
What?
Some more fucking sushi.
What would you get right now?
Somebody's been here? Really?
Spicy, crunchy, spicy crab.
Somebody has
Maybe
been
with
here.
some seaweed in there. Maybe like a tiny bit of cream cheese. I'm fine with cream cheese in my sushi, but it can't be too much.
Yeah. I agree. Cream cheese. Like the Philadelphia rolls have that, I think,
I
right?
don't know where he is, but
A lot of rolls have cream
Yeah.
cheese.
Gas is inbound.
No, I've never had crawfish. I bet you T has, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
kind of
Plenty of time.
close.
Crawfish is very good.
Papa's convinced there's somebody near him. I'm not.
I'm not either. You can convince Papa that
I
Santa's
think
real if you
here's
try hard
somebody
enough.
in the
Yeah.
building.
You know what, Snick? Like, I'm generally not like a Yankees doom guy, especially when it comes to boom.
got? I got 750.
I kind of am right now in this year.
There he is.
Nah, bro, something needs to change. Oh, there's a guy on the roof. We're wrong,
up on
T.
the roof.
We are fucking wrong.
God, Jace, what the? We are fucking
He's
stupid.
up
Why
on
do we
the roof.
ever doubt?
Who are we?
Yeah, who are we?
What are we doing in the booth?
Fucking clowns. You know, we're just sitting here eating popcorn. You know,
Fucking
talking
clowns,
about
bro.
Add the Yankees and the Braves up. Fucking. You want a hot take? You ready for this?
Don't know
I'm
where
ready,
he
bro. I
is.
got
Blows people
I
away.
literally have my popcorn now, so
He's
yeah,
in
I'm
that
ready.
building, though.
Braves are gonna finish with the
He is
worst
in that
record in
building.
baseball this year.
Damn, bro. No fucking way.
Dude, we had Aaron Bummer starting today, who is a relief pitcher.
I know.
We can't hit the ball. It's like we're awful. We're terrible. We have lost the series to the fucking Orioles.
Yeah. Listen, I'm not saying you guys aren't bad. I just don't think you'll be the worst in baseball.
Watch what happens. Hey, the Dodgers lost again. Let's go.
Yeah. Fire Boone. But I haven't really been a Fire Boone guy because I'm like, what difference is it going to make? Who fucking cares? Nah, bro. I think there is a fundamental mindset problem in that clubhouse that I think needs to be changed.
I think it's the same thing at the Braves too.
It's like very rarely am I like coaches, whatever, but with the
Set up over
Yankees,
there, I think.
with the names in the lineup that the Yankees have, with the
it's just
talent
set
that
up.
we have on paper,
We got
for
a
us
heli
every
coming in.
fucking year, to go through these cold spells in the
Where's my
summer.
loadout? 2 minutes.
And it's not like every team does
about
this.
all I can wait
We
for my
have
loadout.
an exceptionally
got
bad
no
cold
other
spell
choice.
every single summer. And then when we go into the
got
playoffs,
no other
yeah, we
choice.
make it to the World Series. That's all great and all. But with the amount of talent we have, we should make it that far. We make mental mistakes. We're an embarrassment on the field. Nah, bro. Nah.
Don't know where it's going to land, though.
And then
Did y'all
you
get swept by the
This
Dodgers last
guy's
year or no?
Probably
Who?
going to be watching it.
Did y'all get swept by the Dodgers last year in the World Series or no?
know where
Did y'all
that guy
win the
went.
game?
yeah, I think we did. Did
You
we?
got swept, right?
I think we did.
I'm pretty sure you got swept. So there's your point right there. To be fair, the Dodgers are also stacked, but
No, okay,
That's besides
4-1 then. It was 4-1.
oh, 4-1. Okay, well, practically swept.
Not a lot to comment on here with Papa. I mean, he's got $1,000.
Yeah,
we've been
we haven't really
frozen
done
in this
much with
building, T, because we saw that one guy on the roof. This is what I mean about this
What do we
year.
got?
Like,
Yeah.
Minute
we
left.
get frozen so easily, man. Looks like he's just going to play the free loadout. That's what I'm saying, Skinner. It's like, does that reflect poorly on the players? No, that reflects poorly on Boone. And unfortunately, I fucking agree with them. There is just a lack of fire and discipline that is coming from somewhere, I don't know where. But to go on a losing streak, to go from first up by like 10 games to now like third, potentially even going to fourth, and then to stroll into the clubhouse and tell your players, yeah, we're the best team in the league. Bro, come on, man.
Not a fan of the red dot. What do we got left? 20 seconds?
We're about to be last in our division.
You see where this is going?
We could easily be fourth
There we go.
Loadout drop. headed
after
your
being
way.
first for like the first 2 months and up by 10 games.
And it's over there, which is where that guy is. That's terrific.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone. Hostile UAV in the area.
We couldn't land on the other side. No.
Nah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna push back.
Out this way and go.
I don't
around.
really
Maybe
think the
that
team
would
is
be the
constructed
safer
that
bet.
poorly. Yeah, our third base is obviously a fucking shit spot, but bro, you're not gonna have a perfect team. Like it's unreasonable to expect every position to just be like locked down for the most part. Especially
You
now
gotta
with
be
Big G
kidding me. All
back.
the way up in the hills.
Like
God,
we have options.
fucking
We're pretty
kidding,
well
man.
constructed. We're balanced. I mean, yeah, obviously the Clark and
this
Cole being
fucking-
out sucks for the rotation, but that's the problem. Yeah, Papa wisely decides to just not engage in that. We got our load here. Was that guy flying? Oh,
Oh God, we got a guy. How do I?
You can hear the frustration.
yeah. I do like this area better for Papa. The woods, the snow, mountains. We could grab loadout. Ranger. Oh, no. If Papa dies here, we're in
Move.
trouble. We're getting dead slides. We have tempered. We can get fully plated right now. We're ready for this gunfight. He's coming up. Where are we shooting? We get the first three, crack him, and then we stop engaging. We slide. Pre-fire corner. We're panicking. We hit the car. We don't know what we're looking at.
Every fucking time I get a fucking loadout, it's the same story every fucking time. Somebody's just waiting up here every time. How many times? That's been at least 3 or 4 times tonight. Fucking people right on the fucking loadout.
That's an
Like I said,
ugly
why
gunfight
bother
by
getting
Big
a
B. It's an
loadout?
ugly gunfight.
It's like a fucking death sentence. Literally a fucking death sentence.
See, do you have the
This game.
capabilities to undeafen him? Can you? Or no? Because I got fucking butter hands. I don't know. Can you do it or no?
Success
think you
means
can.
redeployment. Failure means elimination.
If he loses this, of
Oh
course.
God. No, I cannot.
Really? Okay.
I can server mute him, but I can't.
You just made a fatal mistake. We know he's on right here. I think he's in spawn. I don't mind this play out of Big B. Good flag cap.
Enemy eliminated.
Good flag cap out of Big B right there.
Back for another hunt.
But now, let me tell you what. This is going to be the hardest regame of the night. That's what I'm saying, Ranger. Do you put your popcorn in a bowl, T? I asked you this, but I think you were deafened. You do? Why? Why don't you just eat it out of the bag?
I don't know. Just not a fan of it.
All right, fine.
Just easier access in a bowl.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, what does he do here, T? No loadout, airfield center zone, $900.
Pray.
Yeah. Well, we get a plate. Got a vehicle coming up to us here. Is this casuals or regular? This is regular. These are all real people Papa's going against.
Enemy UAV overhead.
The problem is a loadout buy is so in the distant future for Big P right now, unless we find an orange crate. That's what I'm saying, coffee. And again, what's a little butter on the knuckles, you know?
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Butter on the knuckles has never killed anybody.
Fire sale active. Buy station
Fire sale's
prices
nice,
have
but
been
it
reduced.
doesn't discount loadout. I think we're trying to find a cart, or are we going
Moving
center? Okay.
here.
Trying to go center here.
I'm gonna have to fucking hoof it.
Yep.
Yeah, this ain't gonna work out too well.
Yeah. Picks up the last few dollars of change, and this is going to be
Cross
one hell of a
airport,
hoof it.
This ain't gonna work out.
Yeah, this is going to be one hell of a hoof
No
it.
vehicles.
No vehicles. Gotta go. Gotta blast. I don't honestly think he knows what contracts to grab, Liam.
Hostile UAV in the area.
The good news is,
Gas is moving.
the blue kilo we have is not the worst gun we could have, so we should still be able to win a fight if we need to get in one. And who knows, maybe we win a fight, grab his loadout. This is an uphill battle, though, this game.
You could say that again.
This is an uphill battle, though, this game.
Fire sale
We
started.
arrive at this
Prices
cart
are back to
just in time for the
normal.
fire sale to end. I don't
money.
don't think we should be
That'd be
hanging
all
around
right.
here at
I
all.
got no fucking
No reason to
money.
be here. Oh, don't. Please don't crouch here. Let's just get to center zone. Somehow try and make it to free loadout. Yeah, just check the cart to make sure we're broke. Yep.
Yeah, this is one long asshole. We ain't gonna make this.
I think we make
Wrong
it.
asshole.
Oh, I don't know.
That's what yours looks like when I'm done with you.
you.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
Oh God, that fucking hurt.
little heartbeat sensor here. We got it. Might as well use it. Yeah, or fuck me. Now, Big Red's the popular choice, but Big Red... Let me tell you what. Let me tell you something about Big Red. Yeah.
Man, I am so loud.
Is it really only day 4 Papa Solos? Yep. Look at that fucking mess here. In case you wanted to know the metric strat, one bag of popcorn is pretty much exactly equivalent to one game of Papa Solos.
What was that I heard?
How about that? Hear a little bit of that.
You gotta stop the game. There's nothing you can do.
What are the top 3 things Papa needs to do to win? Learn how to disengage. Get lucky. And rotate correctly. I think that pretty much sums it up. Like, if those 3 things would get him consistently good chances every game.
Okay, there's one guy over there.
What do you think, T?
Say
You know
what you
what?
said again?
Well, tell me your
Gas
top
is
3
inbound.
things he needs to do to
Marking
win.
new safe zone.
Get loadout, rotate early, don't take dumb fights.
Okay. That's pretty much what I said, just in different words. I don't mind staying here, but... 6, Ranger. Oh, how about that?
Didn't
Let
want to
everybody
do
know.
that. The controller slipped.
Yeah, sure did. Oh, 13
I got
meters.
One
Yep.
guy here.
That is horrible timing. We just shot. Papa's going to take a peek. Knows he's right outside here. Could be even in this building down the hall. Maybe behind that desk? 11 meters. That is not far.
Ground, move it.
Now he's gone. $15 people left. This guy is going to be a thorn in our side here. Oh. Cracks a window and I think he's gonna... Oh. Alright, that's enough popcorn for now. That's enough popcorn.
2 guys over here. Okay. And they're fighting.
12 people left. Oh, look out! Probably getting sniped. No, don't chow it, Papa. Don't chow it.
That guy know where I am?
He saw you through the window.
I'm not gonna lie, that scared the hell out of me.
I believe there is a guy in our building here. Okay. I think he's sitting on the stairs in that corner, looking down on the stairs.
How did that window
He just looked out the window, Papa.
moving out that way, though?
Oh, boy. I don't know if I really like or understand, really, what we're doing here. We're going to try and... See, this is the disengaging. We're going to try and get aggro. It's like we're trying to find this guy that's over here and take the fight to him. But why? Smoke going down. Tried to pull out the heartbeat. Probably could have used that smoke later on, but... Top 10.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Guy's still in here. I can hear him.
I mean, my personal opinion, I don't know about you, T. I think we dip left, get up top,
Yeah, absolutely.
get
but
to
we're not
loadout.
going to.
I mean, there's no reason to stay down here next to a guy that we know is in this building. Let's get early rotation on this guy. This is what goes back to the top 3 things to win. Gotta rotate early here. Rotations are by far Papa's worst part of his game. By far. But we're gonna go right, which is away from loadout, towards a more denser area of buildings. Yeah, I don't like this rotation. I mean, it might work, but...
I think we're just afraid to, like,
Get
go
going.
out in open spaces.
Yeah. Oh! Well, there's guns!
Fuck.
Uber Eats!
Where are people dying from?
That guy literally just handed us a
let's
loadout.
not grab any of
We're
this.
not going to. Okay, thank God. Get the perks, get the guns. Bro, how
this
fucking
class?
lucky is this? Yeah, this might be worse than what we had, to be
This
honest.
guy's
but-
back from... This guy's in 2010. And the game wasn't even out back then.
What perks did we get? Tracker.
Tracker, quick fix. The other one's blocked. I can't really tell.
What the fuck?
Oh, bird's eye.
Guy right to our right. That guy
I
almost
gotta
quick
imagine that
scoped
guy
us.
fucking quick scoped him.
Yep, we have a couple streaks there too. Satchel and a gas mask. Huge pickup for Papa. I think that guy's loadout would have been better than this, but in any event, I actually really don't mind this. We're utilizing the gas mask. We can get height. There goes the gassy, but we got it for free anyway, so fuck it. House money.
Gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
All right, 6 people left. That is lucky. Let me tell you what. Remember when I said top 3 things? Rotation and luck? There's a little bit of luck.
Oh, 1 bar left on my damn. Ooh, that's not good.
Yep, 1 bar left on the gassy. 6 people left. This is going to be the pivotal moment of this game right here. We're going to have people clearly to his left here in those clusters of buildings. They're going to be rotating in. Papa's going to have to make a decision on... Like, maybe he rotates left-T towards, like, the mountainous area of the zone away from the buildings. Because right side of this by buildings might be a little tricky. And you got to figure somebody's in big green.
Both tricky. And I think they're both tricky regardless, honestly. It's going to be hard to find a spot that doesn't have someone here in a zone like this in my eyes.
Might even just be a lay down and crawl in kind of play. Papa looks like he's kind of eyeing up big green, but yeah, he's going for it.
Stay on the wall, honestly. Don't even jump over. I'll go fuck myself.
Yeah. Go fuck yourself, dude. Don't you ever fucking think about that again. UV's going to be a problem. This dumpster's in it right here. I don't even really mind just sitting in this fucking dumpster. I don't mind it. And just pray to God, whoever popped that UV's not going to push us. Got a guy on the other side of the wall.
Why are we moving so
Yeah,
much?
I don't know why we're moving. And also, I think we were fine on the other side. There's a guy to the left here of this wall. Yep. 2 guys. One further back, one close. Good shots. Really good shots there. Way to get that done. The other guy up top is probably going to look at us, though. This battle rhythm is actually kind of...
Oh, we need
fresh
this
gassy.
gas mask.
Fresh gassy. Fresh
We
gassy.
don't see it.
Yes, we do.
We do,
75%. Good pickup. Good play by Big P right there. Gets the kill, picks up the fresh gassy. Look at this rotation, though. We should go left. We should go left. Maybe even other side of the wall here. Bucket, I'm standing again. Jim, does the script say 34 by any chance?
Gas is moving.
We're rotating. Pick up another smoke as well. I think we're trying to let people kind of fight and filter out before we go. Oh, that's a waste of a tick right there. You can tell he's a little bit paralyzed. You can tell he's a little bit scared to rotate right now. Yep, go left. We got people fighting on the hill here. Let them do that. Let them do that.
Stop looking. Just go left. Just rotate. Like, this is
Spots
what we
this guy
shouldn't
right
be
here.
doing, Jace.
Yep.
Just run. Just rotate. Why are we here? Just go.
Yep, let
What are
these
we
guys
doing?
duke it out. Oh, we're getting shot to the left.
See, this is what we get. This is what we
Of
get.
course, there's a guy up to my left.
Sam got to kill the first time.
There's a
Doctor
guy
up.
up there.
Sam got
Of course.
Yeah, we got to prioritize left there. We got to prioritize left there.
Of course, there would be.
Because left is our avenue for rotation, which means we got to prioritize that first. You know, we see these 2 guys fighting here. Let them do their thing. Let's get posted first. We go to the post-game presser, brought to you by Joe Crick. You want open tea or you want me to open?
You got it.
Big P, we are with you. After another top 5, I believe, if my stats are correct, that is the second top 5 today, and so I think that's the first time you've had 2 top 5s this season. But I get this stinky, smelly premonition from you, from the vibe emanating off of you, that you're not happy. You're not happy.
No, because I'm not getting any luck at all. I mean, I got all the guys I thought I got right in front of me, but no, there's a guy sitting way right on the edge of zone to my left. Of course.
Now,
It's like I cannot get a fucking break.
when you say you had all the guys fighting in front of you, there was at that point 5 other people left.
All right. There was more people, obviously, but I knew where 2 people were, at least in front of me, is what I'm saying.
So you weren't thinking that possibly there would have been people...
Of course, there's people everywhere. We don't know where everybody is. I'm hoping there's nobody to my left.
Now,
But of course there is.
And kind of back to my first point, I'm sensing a little bit of...
You're very irritable with you today. Very irritable.
I'm
You're
so-
on a different level.
Well, I'm sensing...
Congratulations.
I'm sensing a little bit of frustration, maybe a little bit of despair with
You
these
think?
games.
You think?
How
do you think?
Where's that coming from, though? Because, like I said, the placements are there. 2 top 5s tonight. First time this season you've done that, but it still seems like the
Because of
frustration.
the way I'm dying, there's a fucking. If it isn't the loadout bullshit that it's a fucking bounty bullshit that I gotta run. It's just that there's so much bullshit in this game. It's just way too much bullshit to deal with.
You got anything, Ching?
Papa, how do you feel about the potential extinction of fireflies?
I'm not happy about it, honestly. I mean, they were kind of my friends when I was a kid. I mean, I enjoyed watching them, you know. So, I mean, I'd like to see them have a comeback, honestly.
Does the board have a question?
Joe Crick, our board member, do you have a question for Big P? She does. She says, Papa, what are some things you think must be at a 4th of July party?
A regular question this time. Some things you think must be at a 4th of July party? Are we talking food or just anything?
Anything, Big P. The necessities of a 4th of July party. What are they?
Well, obviously, if you can get a hold of fireworks, that would be a must, of course. If you can't get a hold of that, then you'd have to make sure that you have all the proper food that you would need for a nice barbecue. If you're not going to, if you're just going to watch the fireworks and not really participate, you got to really build up the actual barbecue. That's got to be your thing that's going to make it go woo woo woo. Everybody's going to go wow wow wow. They're going to forget about the fireworks, so you got to do up the friggin' barbecue. And then if you got a fucking speedboat, you can go out in a lake or an ocean, take everybody out in a speedboat, do a few laps in the ocean or the lake, come back, have your barbecue. Make sure you have all the fixings. I mean everything. Don't leave any rock unturned. Get everything. And that's about it.
You mean to tell me a speedboat is a necessity of the 4th of July?
Yeah, I say speedboat. Any boat will do, but if you got money, you got a speedboat, that's even better.
You hear that, folks? Get a fucking speedboat for your 4th of July party. Let me tell you what. Let me elevate it. If you don't have a speedboat for a 4th of July party, don't even bother having one. Would you say that's fair?
And if you have a speedboat, but you got nowhere to put it, like a lake or ocean,
Sure.
I mean, doesn't make any sense.
Don't even bother having a party.
Don't even bother. I mean, what are you going to just have everybody jumping in the driveway and sit in it?
Sure.
That's kind of dumb.
So, folks, next year, matter of fact, chat, I'd start looking right fucking now for a speedboat. So this way, next summer, you're eligible to have a party. Because if you don't have the speedboat, just
get like one of those ones they call a cigar. A real long cigar speedboat.
Sure, I know, sure. Oh, Headhunter with a tenor. Hold on, I just took my buttery headset off. Headhunter with a tenor, baby. See these buttery fingers, Headhunter? See that? That's going right in your mouth. Headhunter, 10 people commercial free. You're now on the fucking board, baby. Let me go wash these buttery hands.
Why do you have buttery hands? Must have had a croissant or something. Did he have a croissant, Chad? Is that what he ate? And that was 10, right, Headhunter? Get you on the board for 10. Let's see if that looks right on the board now. Let's see if that looks right on the board. Looks good to me. All right, you're on the board. Hamburger or hot dog?
Oh,
I can only pick one.
Oh, we got a little popcorn
Be
kernel.
a
right in the
hamburger
seat.
then. I gotta have a hamburger if I can only pick one because I would have both. All right, I'll be back.
Sure. Let's go ahead, Hunter, baby. What's up, D-Rock? How we doing, baby? Honestly, I know you didn't ask me, but if it's hamburger or hot dog, bro, it's hamburger all day, man. I would never take away hamburgers for hot dogs. Never. Can I make a pre-game request? Tell me, Headhunter. Tell me. Papa's bandana. Oh, listen, I'll ask him, Headhunter. I mean, who knows if he'll fucking listen to you, but. There's something about a wiener on the 4th. You know all about that, too. Back going out. Oh, gee, we're getting serious, are we? Hamburger question.
Guess what it was.
Monster.
No.
Dr. Pepper.
Yes.
What will you get rid of from a burger first? Onions or tomatoes? Oh, God, neither. Both need to be on for a burger, but, I mean...
If I had to choose one...
Yeah, if I gotta choose one... Yeah. Agreed.
Onions are so much better than tomatoes. I don't care what anyone says.
Especially on a burger? Yeah, I agree. Yeah, tomatoes are going first. Tomatoes are very much one of those things where, like, if they're on there, it's good, it's fine. But if it's not a big deal. Tomatoes, we'll see you later.
Might just be me. My burger has to be a cheeseburger.
I agree.
Can't eat a regular burger.
I agree. Now I can eat a regular burger. I don't have a problem, but I agree. Infinitely better as a cheeseburger, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's so much, like, for me, it's just so much better that, like, a regular burger's just so...
Yeah.
Like, it's just like, ugh, no thanks. Just put cheese on it.
Banana peppers on a burger. I've never heard of that. Banana peppers on a burger?
Sounds good, though. I've had banana
sounds
peppers on a
good.
sub sandwich is like...
Oh, I get it every time. Have to get banana peppers on
every
the
time.
sub. Yeah.
But
I've never
might
thought
not be
about
bad.
that. I might have to
No.
try that.
the Wickles pickles on a burger. That's what you
I've
want.
never had that. Yo, Slim, Aaron Riggs, 62.
It's just a spicy pickle. That's all it is. A hot pickle, a sweet
Hot pickle?
heat pickle.
Ooh, I got to tell Monique
Amazing.
that. She loves pickles and she likes hot stuff too.
Wickles. Write them down. Wickles pickles.
All right, Wickles pickles. Cooked or raw onions? You know what?
Both.
Either way for me.
I always put raw onions on a burger. Like we just made burgers today, actually, this afternoon for lunch, and I put raw. I don't. You know what? Why don't I put onions on the grill? Why don't I do that?
Oh no, you cook them in a pan and then you put a little light sugar on them, so you get them glazed.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what you do. A little butter in a pan.
A little butter in
Cook
a pan.
the onions in a pan and then put a little sugar when they're almost done cooking.
All right.
Now, I will tell you, some of the worst onions I've ever had are the patty melt.
Or the what?
A patty melt?
Patty melt, yeah. The patty melt,
Yeah,
yeah,
they're-
grilled onions on
Yeah.
the Whataburger. They're fucking horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, patty. I don't like patty melts. Tuna melts are even worse. Ugh.
Mayo or ketchup? I do both on a burger. I put mayo and ketchup on a
Yeah,
burger.
I can. Yep. You got.
But if I had to choose, I'd do mayo. I like mayo so much better than ketchup.
Yeah, I do both.
I'm about the same on both.
I used to not put mayo or ketchup on a burger. Like I used to just straight up eat it raw with no sauce, like nothing. I would just have lettuce, tomatoes,
Ugh,
onions,
what the
burger,
fuck?
nothing, no dressing. And then Monique was putting mayo and ketchup, and I started doing that. And I was like, you know what, this is pretty
Well,
fun.
isn't that the
That's
Burger
big-
King
essentially,
sauce?
yeah,
Yeah,
McDonald's.
It's essentially the burger. Well, I don't know about McDonald's probably, but I know for Burger King that's probably their sauce.
No, it's McDonald's. That's
What
the
about-
Big Mac sauce. Is mayo?
What
ketchup.
about hot dogs? You got to put ketchup and mustard together.
That's what I do. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I
you
usually
to
have
both.
when I have hot dogs, I have 3. The first 2.
Yeah, it's about what I have. Yeah.
The first 2, I'll put mayo ketchup or mustard ketchup on the first 2, and then on the third one, I'll put mustard ketchup and sauerkraut.
Yeah, sauerkraut's good on a hot dog. You can put some onions on there, cooked
Oh.
or raw.
Papa Headhunter, for his 10 subs, he requested something from you.
All right.
He wants to
Hope it ain't a
know.
win.
No, he wants to know if you got a bandana you can throw on for this game.
Oh man, last minute here, but
I should have told you when you first sat down.
I don't know. What is this thing like? Oh boy, this is going to be a little rough. Well, let's go with that. How's that? All right.
Oh baby,
All right.
Headhunter, how about that? How about that?
Man, I mean, it was last minute, so she ain't looking pretty, but hey, we'll make do.
Prison Mike vibes. Yeah, I love what Papa does. He looks like Prison Mike every time. Now we're locked in, baby.
Check your gear and weapons.
Chicken burger or beef? Beef. But also
Yeah,
sometimes me and Monique will also switch it up and do turkey burgers. Some ground turkey.
I don't know if I've ever had a turkey burger. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, some ground turkey. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty fucking similar. All right. Back going out. Love the popcorn wrestle, by the way. Love it. game number.
Hey, you didn't even mention about the 2 guys coming over the fence I killed. Thought I did a nice job with those guns that were
Prep
handed to
time's
me.
over. Now you deploy to the war zone.
You know, I was actually going to say, yes. I don't know how lucky you got where you had like 2 loadouts just brought to you.
I know. It was meant to be.
It was
and then
very
I was
weird.
able to change the gas mask.
Yeah. I mean, no, it was a good fight by that guy in the wall. You had good shots on that guy. All right, other side. Have I ever had
What we
bacon
got
jam
now?
on a burger?
Same thing, E7.
Bacon
Let's see how many
jam on a
people can
burger?
go
No,
to
I don't think I've
E7
ever had
this
that.
time.
Battle Royale.
Guys, can you tell the people the difference between jelly and jam?
Yeah, this is probably.
Oh
gonna be
man,
hot.
I do know, but I feel like I forget now. It's like one's a preservative, one's
middle
not.
of the
Or like
zone is
one's
there.
fuck. No, I can't. I'll be honest with you, T. I can't. I've been told
Let's
many
see
times
what
in
we
chat,
got
but I
here.
don't
We
remember.
might have to make an alteration.
Sorry, as long
I
as
got
Chad
1,
knows.
I got 2.
Chad knows.
Who else? Yeah, we got quite a few people there. I don't think that's where I'm going to go. I
Chicken
think
burger, you
we're
mean
gonna
sandwich?
Go this way.
Yeah, there's this
Not
little,
hospital. I don't want hospital.
there's this dinner that me and
No,
Monique,
no,
Monique do a
no.
lot where we'll grill
Anybody
some
behind me
chicken
ready to shoot me out of the
on the
sky?
grill,
No.
and we'll just make basically homemade
You're gonna go
chicken
where?
sandwiches.
There?
We also
All right, good luck.
make some bacon. We put some
good luck
bacon,
for
some
you.
spinach, some
Oh,
grilled
guys in a
chicken with a
helicopter
garlic
over here?
aioli sauce on some
Shit.
toasted buns, and make some homemade chicken
Okay, we're gonna
sandwiches.
just mosey on over here. Get away from that shit there. We're gonna mosey on over here. Let's see
Yeah,
what I
rust
can
tonight.
do over
Rust tonight.
here.
Brand new wipe, so we got a lot of work to do tonight. I made the interim base, and then Neebs built the bones of our finished base. So we gotta go to work. In front of the TV, Suey.
All right, what do we got down here? Anything?
Jelly is from the juice. Jam is from the whole fruit. That's what it is. Okay.
Ah, yes, of course.
This has been looted. How is there somebody here?
Yeah, Headhunter. What did you do, bro? He puts a bandana on and then he lands twins. I mean, the landing spots tonight. Like the other game, we land in the middle of the road. This game, we're landing on one of the hotter spots, and we have $0 to show for it. And we're getting frozen,
Is that the
enamored by a
that
guy
looted
flying off a
mine?
tower.
So that means he looted that too.
Is Coach Ungle making a return this week? Probably not. Wrestle.
All right,
I'm not
well,
buying
really
that game.
liking this already. I'll be honest with you.
I don't think that game is going to have nearly as much hype as the first one. Like, nobody's talking about it.
Where is this guy? I hear somebody.
Oh. Somebody just killed themselves? It is Tyler. That's what's so
Did I
crazy.
just hear somebody die here?
Yes, he did.
No.
Yeah, it's crazy because DayZ's my most played game of all time. But for 15 years, I've never played Rust. It's been a blast.
I feel like there's somebody.
See, but then we do this thing right now where, once again, we're just
Somebody did
frozen.
die here.
We're just frozen. I got you,
Thank
Headhunter.
you. Thank you very much. You gave me some money. Did you just?
Oh,
did he
shit,
just
Tranquil.
screw up his landing? Is that what happened?
Whatever the case is, Big P, let's just keep it
All right,
looting
so-
here.
Well, we're smack in the middle. I can tell. I'm gonna have to wait for my loadout. This is
Okay.
gonna be another wait for your loadout one. Watch.
I do Coffee Black Titanfall. Yep. I do remember that. Shit, Headhunter, maybe you're onto something, bro. We are dead center.
Gas is inbound.
Putting the pieces together, bro.
Eyes are fucking shot. My eyes have seen the coming of the Lord.
Well, hardcore, what it is he's afraid to die. That's what it is. I mean, we see this when he plays with us in squads and trios. Pop is just terrified of dying. Terrified of it. And, you know, to the layman, you might think that would be a good skill, you know, good feeling to have when you're playing
Of course I'm
Warzone,
being
to not
tried.
die, but it's actually kind of, like, pretty bad. Here we go, T.
On my mark.
Oh, shit.
In
I
defiance,
don't know if I run right into him.
in
Ross.
defiance of everybody. Nope. We don't need to, Papa.
The
We don't
enemy
need
is no
to.
longer tracking you. You lost them. Enemy UAV overhead.
No, Papa's hearing is very, very good for his age. Papa's hearing is good for his age. His eyes are still good for his age. His reaction time is still good for his age.
All right.
It's just, you know, the other stuff.
I am in the middle. What do I got?
Yeah, he has had pretty bad luck
loadie?
with bounties.
2.5 minutes for my loadie.
And this is about the worst spot for free loadout to land. I almost would even not even hate Papa getting in a vehicle here and pulling his loadout away from here. I can almost promise you if loadout drops here, it's gonna be hot. Who wins in a hearing test? Well, put it this way. Only one of us has ever had a hearing test.
I got enough of ammo. I do. Yeah, I guess I do.
No, that's not true, Robo. Papa has a...
2 minutes.
Papa, me, and T stand firmly together as a unit, the three of us. That if you clean your ears every single day, you're a freak.
Mm-hmm. I agree with that.
Papa's in the same group. He doesn't clean his ears every day. And we do have loadout money.
Might as well just hang here for my loadie. How much time? $1.30.
Yes, it does, Pity.
7,000. Do I have a car close by? No.
He does.
So I'm really gonna have to
No.
wait for my loadie.
As there's one right in front of
money.
him. No.
But the nearest cart is
No,
over
no.
there.
That's not true, Papa. That's just a lie. Once again, you're gaslighting all of us.
Oh no, there's a cart.
Swift
right
with a
There
fiber.
it is.
There it is, but he finds it. He finds
Or
it.
do I wait a minute?
Let's go, Swift. Five people. Come
Great
on, baby.
question. What do I do?
Enjoy no ads, boys. And girls. Thanks, Swift. We're going to make a bold play here. We're going twins. Getting loadout. Oh, boy. Now, don't put this down on top of the gazebo.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Oh, I love it, Swift. A little premonition. A little Swifty premonition. I've asked
I
so many
grab my
people about
other
their
one,
ear
huh?
cleaning
All right,
habits
let's
after your
try the
claim.
sniper.
And what
Let's
did
see
they
where
say,
we go
Nike?
with
Because
this.
if they all told you that every day they clean their ears with a cotton swab or whatever, they're fucking lying to you.
I believe I heard somebody.
Loadout drop headed your way.
I believe I heard somebody to my right. I believe. I could be wrong.
Wait, did we pick out our sniper class?
Get to the new safe zone.
Yes, we did. We did. Did we do that on purpose, though?
Doubt it.
I don't think we did. How often do I clean my ears? Maybe every few weeks. Honestly, bro, like, I'll know I have to clean my ears when, like, I go to, like, scratch my ear or something, and I get a little earwax on my
Where are
finger.
we?
I'm like, ooh,
Okay.
gotta clean my ears.
UAV is online.
Every couple weeks, 2, 3, 4 weeks, I don't know. Every few weeks, baby. I have hearing loss, by the way. So
All right, let's
maybe
just
don't
hang
listen to
out
me.
here
I
a
don't know.
little bit, I guess. Wait, I don't have Ghost anymore, so it don't matter, right?
Correct, Big P.
I don't really have to move.
Actually, he does have Ghost now because he accidentally got the wrong loadout. But yeah, the thought process is there.
Baby, you're a firework. Make them go boom,
Boom.
boom.
Boom. Does Bubba clean his ears more often than Jason? It's funny you say that, but yes, because Monique cleans his ears once a week. So my fucking dog gets his ears cleaned more than me.
You've got gas moving in.
Man, there's 53 people left? Holy
I think we're going to play this game
moly, that's
nice
a lot
and
of
low and
people.
slow here.
Holy
You know what, Papa? Why
moly.
not just sit in the fucking bathroom, big fella?
2070. I could go back over to the and get myself
A what?
a gassy can't shouldn't
No,
I?
you can't.
No, you can't, big. But you got
Fire station
$2,000.
marked.
I probably should get myself a gassy.
I hope we go out here and die, not even realizing we can't even buy a gas. Or even better, we go out here, we see we can't buy a gas mask, and
a
then
gassy.
I probably should buy myself a gassy,
Now,
he says.
anybody up on
But
the
have we
roof?
thought to look at how much
Enemy
money
UAV
we have?
overhead.
Maybe I'll have to ask her.
Oh,
Can't
we
afford
don't have
shit, Papa.
enough.
Just get back in the fucking bathroom,
Oh.
big guy.
Wait a minute.
Hold on. Oh, swap out the
What
weapon.
hell just-
Sure.
No.
This is definitely a good waste of our, a good use of our time.
Oh yeah, I don't have enough money. So this was fruitless.
Fruitless. Hashtag
nothing
fruitless.
Totally fruitless.
Just get back in the building, Papa.
I mean, I don't really mind it too much down here.
Right in front of a cart? I do.
Just stay down here, I guess.
I do, actually.
It's not horrible.
Enemy UAV is online.
I mean, the indecision right now from Papa, you
UAV.
can just, you feel it emanating from the screen. He has no idea what to do. He can't find a corner, can't find a spot. And now we have a guy coming here. I wonder why. We're going to try and get aggro.
My one shot. And why are you looking down here? You didn't even see me.
taking fire.
You didn't even fucking see me.
Gulag is your
And you're
last
gonna look
chance.
down there.
Fight to earn redeployment.
I think I was too far away from my sub. I had to use my sniper.
There's just certain things. There's just certain plays that there is so much wrong with the
I
play
thought I hit him in the fucking head too, no less. But apparently not.
that to
That's
dissect
why
it
you don't
would
like
just
to use
be
snipers. 'Cause
Success
it
means
would just be too much.
redeployment.
It
you
would
gotta
just be
hit.
too
You gotta
much.
hit him with about
There's just
1,000 bullets to kill fucking anybody in this game.
and I mean he
with a
knows you
sniper.
have to hit him in the head. I mean I don't understand. Oh, I very much doubt he'll do another game. He's sound horn well. The ears are still working. I mean, that guy is, I don't know, that guy
is
just switch
awful.
games, bro. Just fucking switch games. This is not your game, bro.
Fortnite.
It's not your game. Go back to fucking
Well,
Fortnite, man.
Well, let's see how this goes. Well,
We're going to hot drop straight down to the loadout.
well,
Take it easy, Big P.
I'm sure there's people waiting on this. Oh, I'm sure.
One box. I doubt we're going to be able to get, there's guys right in front of us. Getting shot from behind.
And we're dead.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's all I need. This guy just
I like how he tries to dance forward, but he goes back in.
just waiting me. Waiting
Oh,
for
he's
me
done, man. He's
to
done,
fly
chat.
in there so he can just get an easy fucking kill. It's been like that all night, basically.
I think
fucking
that might be it for Big P, chat.
No, not gonna play another one. Done. Game's too fucking
I was not
aggravating.
undeafened, by the way. So he just knew it was coming. Oh, Zeusy, my bad, bro. You're right. You're absolutely right. I should do that. I'm going to ask him anyway. This really ought to get him going. Here we go, Jen. We're with you, Big P, in
No,
the
I don't.
post-game presser. You got to be doing at least one more, right?
No, I'm done. I am officially done. I told you, done. I was probably done like 4 games ago, but I am officially done.
It seems,
No patience for this piece of shit tonight.
well, that's what I was going to say. It seems like
None at all.
It-
None. Absolutely none.
it seems like tonight the game kind of maybe, if I may say this in a certain way, it kind of won over you. It seemed like it kind of got to the best of you.
What do you mean tonight? That's every night. What do
No,
you
but I mean, I feel like especially tonight, it wore you down to your bones a little bit. Would you
because
agree with
there's
that?
so much bullshit going on. I mean, this is every fucking game had some sort of bullshit. It's just after a while, you can only take so much bullshit.
But your performance
The
tonight,
game becomes almost fucking unplayable. It really does.
your performance tonight, 2 top 5s placement wise, still unhappy.
I did the
with
best I could with a piece of shit game. Yeah.
Big P, if you had to choose one, movie theater
Hot dogs
or
or
drive
hamburgers?
up?
Hamburgers.
Movie theater or a drive up?
Theater.
Well, say it again.
Movie theater?
I like the way you say theater.
thank
I
you.
say theater, but you go theater. I like
I
that.
do say theater.
Go ahead. Or a drive.
Yeah, or a drive up.
We call them drive-throughs, I think, or drive-ups. Well, it can't be a drive-through because you're staying.
Drive-in movie theater is what you're looking for.
The drive-in is what I'm thinking.
Drive-in,
That's what we
that's
call
what
it,
it
drive-in.
is.
Yeah, those screens are a lot bigger. That's for sure. I guess I would say a regular movie theater because the sound effects are better.
I like that answer.
Very good. And Papa, on a new scale, not a 1 through 10. I'm going to need a new, completely different, reinvented scale. Can you give me your performance tonight? Overall, what do you rate the night? Not on a 1 through 10 or a letter scale.
I think the other night was 7.2.
I don't need numbers. I can't understand the numbers. It's got to be a different scale than numbers.
A through F?
Nope, not letters either. Anything other than letters or numbers.
I have nothing else, then that's the only scales I use. All right, I'm gonna give myself a how about a 7.1 eggshell night?
Wait, so you just end up using the numbers just attached to a fucking item.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
That's called mixing it up. If you didn't,
interesting. Interesting. So 7.1 eggshells. Very good.
Right.
Damn
Very
right,
close
Swift.
to the 7.2 I had the other night, but I honestly think I probably had better placements tonight
You
than I
had,
did.
this
the
was the
other
first night you had 2 top 5s in one night. So yeah.
Yeah, so I probably should give it. Maybe I should readjust it.
Oh, wait, hold on. We have one final question from Headhunter, our board leader. He says, boxers or briefs, and how does your underwear affect your Warzone performance?
It's a little personal. I don't know if I really want to get into that. I'm going to be worried now from here on out when Headhunter gets like 10. Because now these questions are getting very personal. I can answer the brief or the boxers if you like. I'm going briefs, if you got to know.
And how does that affect your performance?
I haven't got any wedgies out of or anything. No, I mean... and I mean, I got no brown stains when I'm done, so I think I'm good.
Very good.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Look at T.
All right, T. GG's. We'll see you
GG's.
on fucking Monday for day 5, big
shit.
fella. How about
I
it?
got a cramp
Yes,
now.
sir.
I laughed too
All
hard.
right.
Later.
All right, boys and girls. The content is surely far from over. We're playing
Don't
Rust.
call me Shirley.
Do not fucking call me Shirley, and do not buy me back either. We're playing Rust all night long. New wipe, new base. If you guys want some more content. If not, when are we
night,
back, Big B?
That'll be on Monday, I believe.
Monday, I believe, is right. 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching.
See you guys Monday. Have a good weekend.
Have a good weekend, everybody, and we'll see you guys next time. Good night.
Peace.